Hold on, hold on,
Welcome.
hold
Okay.
For
Well,
fuck's sake, every
I hit
time we
record,
fuck up.
so
on. Did we rest at any point after the big fight? Because if not,
no,
Well, I
okay,
thought
I
we
need
did.
to
No.
no.
didn't note down my spells. Okay, no spells.
I'm healed for some reason. I'm trying to.
Yeah, me
think
too.
back.
I'm trying to remember.
I
stabbed
don't
both.
think so.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Ilaria stabbed you, and you're good. All right. So welcome back to Mug and D, everybody. Today it's session 29. Last time, in case you forgot, the party finished their journey across Morthier, eventually meeting up with a purple dragonborn called Shurion. He told you about the fate of the multiverse and that saving it is up to you, and then sent you on your way to the realm of Bytopia, where you are to search for Shurion's twin and find an artifact called the Ring of the Wild Wanderer. Upon arrival, you found yourselves in an overgrown, grassy field, opposite another land in the sky above you. You encountered a talking deer named Aspen, who told you a bit about where you were. You looked around and saw several possible destinations and eventually decided on some mountains to the east. In them, you found a temple called Martyr Domain, run by a large angelic figure who seemed to enjoy hurting himself in prayer. Weirded out by him, you left and headed for a different settlement and eventually came across another temple. This one was run by bison folk priests. They offered you passage on a small airship to the opposite land in exchange for the slaying of a demon. You oversold your capabilities and were thus tasked with a fight a bit above your pay grade. You were soon healed by this angel you had met earlier and fled the scene, leaving him to fight this demon, his fate unknown. Back at the temple, the bison folk had no reason to believe you had not completed your task, and so you were ferried across the sky by a small crew of gnomes. And that's where we left off. So it takes you a little while to get across the sky here in this little airship thing. It's like it's a small like hot air balloon mechanism with this fire elemental powering it, and there's these 3 or 4 gnomes who are kind of like running around manning the balloons, telling you guys what to do. But eventually you land on the opposite land. Is there anything you would like to have done on the ride on the way there? It'll take probably a good half hour before you made it.
Well, I didn't appreciate that description of us overselling our capabilities. I thought we did pretty well, all things considered, and I think we were completely honest with ourselves. That guy was just lying about what we were going to be up against.
It could be.
But if we were on there for half an hour, can we, like, treat that as a rest anyway?
I'll say that could be a short rest. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm getting my spell slots back.
That doesn't make a difference to me because I only used the fighting spirit apparently, which is that's long rest, but whatever. Who cares?
I'm a short rest class, so I appreciate any amount of
That's
short
true.
resting.
No, of course. It's very necessary, Pipe, that you get your balloon. Saying
Yeah, I need to get my I only have like I literally have like no spells, so I need to short rest constantly to get my spells back.
Yeah,
That's
no,
how
that's
that's a
valid.
warlock life. You cast spells and then you like eat for half an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Well then,
All right.
well, the other half an hour.
So as you're kind of taking the time to yourselves within this hot air balloon, you kind of go. There's a small below deck area that you go down to rest in, and as you do, you're kind of patching up your wounds. You're kind of taking a moment, and you are thinking back to the fight earlier. And each and every one of you, you had this brilliant idea at some point. Era, you're thinking about this easy bake hammer that you came up with. And Ilaria, this weapon that you thought about that would erase someone's memory, allowing you to stealth from their very perception. Loud Metal Pipe Noise, some kind of jack-in-the-box that would have these insane capabilities of magical wonders, and Quahog, a motorcycle. You're still thinking about them. You can't get these things out of your mind, and you have the feeling that you want to find out the means to be able to craft these. It's still just kind of with you. But you finish your long rest, and eventually you make it across to the opposite land.
We just had long rest. Quick, everybody give themselves their long rest.
You finish your short rest. And as you arrive here on this opposite side, in contrast to where you just came from, this layer seems to be very peaceful and pastoral, with lush farmlands and beautiful weather. Just being here, you can sense that the whole area almost shimmers with this golden white hue all around you. And as you do look around and you kind of remember the view from when you were on the opposite side, you would know that any sort of larger civilizations would probably be to the west of your current location. And since you arrived in this plain, it's been a few hours, and while you don't see a sun to mark the time of day, it does seem to be starting to become dimmer around you as it grows later in the afternoon. So the gnomes kind of ferry you off the airship. All right, everyone off, that's it. We've done our job, we have to go back. Thank you. Thanks for riding.
Thanks as well.
And they get back in the ship and begin taking off back to the other side, leaving you there in this open, expansive field. What would you like to do?
It's getting dark, but also it seems peaceful here. Unless something horrible starts happening at night, I feel like we could just set off to the west, right, guys?
Is it just continuous fields from here until there?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh, okay. I just realized I don't have the fucking thing open, so
yeah, you never
do
do. Honestly.
Wow, sweet.
This is the Grand Mugcord Faller. I'm fucking tired of Zoe not having her sheet open at the beginning.
No, I have my sheet open. No, I have my sheet open. I don't have the fucking thing to roll open.
Oh my god, that's even worse.
I've been like gazing at my character sheet, like, yeah, crazy. I was like, oh shit.
It's not in owlbear.com.
owlbear.com. I'm not.
It's not rodeo, Zoe, you moron.
I'm calling it rodeo because it's spelled like rodeo.
Owlbear.rodeo.
Yeah.
There's no com in there.
Yeah, that's what Zoe said.
Whatever.
For some freaky reason. You have motherfucking errors here. That's crazy.
Motherfucking error.
Oh my god, it's been so slow. Okay.
Got off motherfucking era being
Oh my
here.
god, it's taking so... Okay. Yo, 8.
Yeah, just grass.
Okay. Wow. I didn't get on my tiptoes. I couldn't see far enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, the grass here on this side, it's not as tall or wild as it was on the other side, but it is still like these flowing fields. In Era, you are still pretty short, so you're having a little bit of trouble seeing over some of this grass.
I think this is the queer side, or the other one was the queer side?
Pardon?
Yo, Bando using slurs? Wow.
Wait, just what is queer a slur?
I'm making fun of you.
Okay, that is what you said, though. Okay, that's fine.
You know how like but it's like a mirrored world, so one side would be the gay one, and the other one would be the non-gay one.
Of course.
Make an insight check. Loud amount of pipe noise.
You're gonna go against the gay side.
What about insight 2? I'm
you got this. This is so free.
I just roll well. Your plus doesn't matter if you roll well. 13, you're low inside, so.
13. You get the sense that maybe both sides are a little bit gay.
Ooh.
This place is awesome. What's called like what? Byte something or other?
Yeah, Bytopia.
Bytopia, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You never know.
Utopia for bisexual people.
Exactly.
This is awesome.
That was Bytopia because we're like in a Disney movie.
No, they obviously mean the gay way.
All
right. So what would you like to do?
Let's just set off. Fuck it.
Yeah, might as well.
Let's just go.
I know we like just stand here. We're like in a different world, far away from where we live. There's no reason for us to just stand in the middle of nowhere.
I'm demonstrably eager to lead the charge, so I will take front.
All right. And are you heading westward?
West indeed.
Sweet. So as you walk for a few hours, it's pretty uneventful. There's, on the other side, you came across that deer and you came across those floating light things. But over here, it's not much of that. It's just kind of very expansive pastures and farmlands. But for the most part, you don't see any farms until eventually you're walking, and as the sun, not the sun, but the whole area begins getting darker and darker as late evening approaches. You do see, kind of off in the horizon, a small barn-looking building. Would you like to head that way?
Yeah, why not?
Or you burn down the barn.
Okay, so you head towards this barn, and as you get closer, everyone just go ahead and make a perception check.
Where's Sam?
First, it's Josh first.
Josh,
oh my god, I
Josh.
fucking love being VC. 10. Yeah, right in the middle.
15. I'm
Perception check.
perceiving.
10.
13.
All right. Both Ilaria and Loudman of Pipe Noise, you kind of see, you're still a little ways off, but you do see there's some, it looks like there's some people there. It looks like there's maybe 10 or a dozen figures. It looks like maybe they're doing some kind of work on the barn itself. You'd have to get closer to see like what kind of person they are, like what race, but you do see just faint movement from a few fixed points.
Such a low DC and we failed it, Zoe.
And we're gonna talk to those people?
What, there's people over there? I can't tell. I can't see much right now for some reason.
Damn, this guy is blind as fuck.
Happens. Sure, let's approach the people that you say exist.
All right.
You'll see him better if you're closer.
Yeah, you continue to press forward for a little while, and as you do get closer, you see it looks like they are all gnomes, and it looks like they are doing some kind of upkeep or construction on this barn. And as you approach, they don't seem to notice you at the moment. They are pretty absorbed in whatever work they are doing.
Should we like yell at them, say hello, invite ourselves in?
I mean,
guys?
And what is like our mission right now? Like we want to like look for this one guy, so we probably want to go to an area that's like populated. So
Yeah, we can ask if they know any dragonborns.
We could ask that. We would also ask like just for directions.
Yeah. One of
Instead
those
of just going
things.
west. So do you want to shout out to him or shout out to them? Just be like, hey, hello.
Yeah, let's just run over. Fuck it.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You can be the diplomat here, Kohog. I think you can talk better to these small people.
That is an odd assertion to think about me. But sure. Hello, gentle people, mugs, gentle mugs. Yeah, gentle mugs.
I was wrong to say that this person is good. And...
yeah. What do you fucking think, Pipe? Do you want this? Do you want to do this?
So as you shouted out, "Hello, gentle mugs," you see most of these gnomes continue doing their work, and it seems they are not frantic, but they're working very quickly. But you do see one that's kind of down on the ground right now, notices you, hears you call out, waves at you, and begins kind of like rushing towards you.
Oh, let's just stand our ground and wait for him to approach.
All right.
Yeah, it's like he's gonna eat you.
Yeah.
So yeah, as this gnome approaches, you see it's this short, it looks like an older man with like this wispy white hair. He runs over towards you. His hands are kind of dirty with this work that he's been doing, and his clothes are tattered and worn. He approaches. Who are you? Are you you've come and disturbed our work. What are you doing here?
Oh, sorry, we didn't mean to disturb you. We're travelers. We're looking for I guess directions. Really, we're looking for a dragonborn and some old ring, but that doesn't really matter. Well, it kind of matters. Sorry to disturb you, apparently.
Travelers? We don't get a lot of travelers here. Here, come this way. If you need information, we can trade it. If you were, why don't you help us out? Come on. And he runs back.
Oh, why do you guys always want to like trade? Why can't they just tell us like the city is that way? It's like a free information to give out.
Come on, Pipe. I know you're a little flamboyant, but we gotta do some manual labor here, I think.
Yeah, let's help them out. We know you're a bit queer, Pipe, but come on.
Okay. How about you guys do the manual labor and I sit on the fence and say, "Ooh, keep doing that."
And do crow noises? Well,
you should help.
No, my hands.
Come on.
I can't.
We
I can't
need the information.
I can't lift. I'm weak.
Hey, we don't know what work we need to do.
I wasn't made for this kind of labor. I was made for entertaining people.
So would you like to follow this guy who basically sprinted back towards the barn?
Yeah. I mean, I'll follow.
Those two are like fast as well. I'm slow, guys. I'm slow. You guys do the manual labor.
Here, Pipe,
just like
pick you
like
up and then
stumbling over and then like using a handkerchief to like pat off the sweat. Like, wow, I traveled so far.
Exactly.
All right, so eventually you do head towards this barn, and as you get even closer, you see it looks like they are all installing some sort of strange contraptions into the beam joints of the frame within this barn. In these contraptions, they look like they're these small rods, just a few feet long, and they all have this like faint blue glow. You're not sure what these do or what they're for, but they are all seemingly being installed. And as you approach again, the gnome who had talked to you before says, "All right, we got to get these things within the beams. There's a mechanism on there where you click the thing and then they'll stay there and then it'll help it stand for longer and then it won't fall over or whatever. We don't have to do as much maintenance. Come on, there's some over there." And he motions towards a small wagon with a couple more of these rods within it.
Wow, sure, yeah, okay.
So yeah, how would everyone like to help out in this process, if you would like to at all?
I'll just do exactly as I was instructed. I'll look for an empty spot that nobody else appears to have done, and I'll put the little rods in there or whatever, support the beams.
All right.
Yeah.
Just exactly as I'm instructed.
Exactly.
Cool. So you do so. Go ahead and I'll say make a. Do you like what kind of check do you think you would want to do here? Do you think you're trying to like climb up to maybe like a higher spot to help someone out, or do you think you're just trying to figure out the best spot to do this? Are you like, do you want to use like your strength? Do you want to use your intelligence? What are you trying to do?
I think Quahog's looking for a spot that hasn't been tended to help the work be done quicker.
Okay. Yeah, and you see most of the spots that have not yet been done are kind of higher up, and would need to be kind of probably climbed up to. There are a few ladders in there, but it might be a little precarious getting up there. But if you'd like to do that,
I'm
you may.
very athletic.
So I know what I could do actually. I could ritually cast Unseen Servant, and Unseen Servant can do like the simple tasks, and they're like 60 feet range. So I get to stand here on the ground, and then the Unseen Servant can do the things up there, and then nobody's gonna fall because it's like a spiritual force just doing the manual labor.
Sweet. So you begin casting this ritual pipe, and Quahog, go ahead and just make an athletics check to try to climb up to this high point here.
19.
Nice. Yeah, you grab one of these rods and you kind of make your way up into the high corner of this barn here. And indeed, you do see up there's like this corner joint area, and you look over how the other gnomes are doing it, and they're kind of fixing it to form this triangular structure within here, and you kind of position it in the same way that they're doing, and you do see there's this like switch on these contraptions, and you click it and it stays in place, seemingly supporting the beams up here, and you kind of help out doing that for a little while, and loud amount of pipe noise. Eventually you summon your servant and you can command him however you'd like to.
And you're gonna just do the like manual labor things, exactly like what Quahog is doing.
Aria, you guys help.
I love chilling, using like a little fan to like make myself not so hot.
Joe is not participating.
I'm working here.
Yeah, so Arandalaria, what would you like to do?
I would say I'm probably doing like a similar thing. So I'll do an athletics check as well.
Sure, go for it.
Wow. Nice! That's an 8.
Yeah, so natural one, you grab onto one of these rods and you begin like climbing up to one of the higher points. And as you do, you're trying to manage holding onto this thing and climbing at the same time, and you lose your grip and you fall like 20 feet down from the ceiling to the floor, and you take 8 bludgeoning damage as you land hard on your ass on the ground.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
What can I do without having to do an athletics check?
If you'd like to try to do maybe like acrobatics, you could probably figure out a way to get into some more like of these precarious things rather than using your strength to climb up, trying to like go from beam to beam more dexterously. You could probably try to do that.
Do a
Alright,
triple
we'll
backflip
do
up the
that.
ladder
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah, so go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
16.
16, yeah, you're able to get up there, and you do kind of the same thing that Quahog did. You secure a few of these rods into the corners up here. So after a little while of doing this, Aira, you're not as helpful in loud metal pipe noise. Your servant is pretty helpful, but you do help this process go quicker than it would have been without you all here. And as you've kind of finished up with the last of these rods here, the gnome who had spoken to you earlier comes over to you, dusting off his hands, and he goes, "Wow, thank you so much. I can't express my gratitude enough. We really wanted to get this done before nighttime so that we could go to sleep in the barn without having to worry about it collapsing, and I don't know if we would have been able to do it without your help. So yeah, come in. You can stay the night if you'd like. We can have a conversation. You can say we're looking for information. Yeah, what do you, come in. We'll make some food. We'll get you some beds, and we'll have a conversation. Come on."
This guy's so talkative. Yeah, sure.
Very hyper.
Yeah, that's been like every gnome we met. I think that's just like how they are.
Huh, interesting assertion.
I mean, it's definitely true. It's not my fault that every time we met a gnome, you were like, "Ooh, small person." No reason to remember them.
I never said that. Excuse you? Who are you projecting onto, Pipe?
I mean, I remember every other gnome we met, and they just are like that apparently, and that's fine.
So you make your way inside
Okay.
the barn, and you see the rest of these gnomes are kind of they're pulling out some cots and beds and stuff, and they're laying it out. They're starting like a small campfire within here, setting up some like cooking utensils and whatnot, getting ready to make some sort of stew, it looks like. What would you all like to do?
I mean,
Now set up our stuff because we're gonna
Yeah.
sleep over the night over here.
well, let's. I think we can chat with the gnome that was helping us first.
Okay.
We'll just like stay with him as he's setting up his stuff and set up our own stuff alongside him, I suppose.
Sure.
That seems like the best way to do it. What's your name, might I ask?
I'm Orisair. I've been living here for quite a while. I don't really remember for sure exactly how long I've been here, because, it's kind of, for us, it's kind of like the afterlife. So, there's like reincarnation stuff going on, but, it's, that kind of stuff. And,
Yeah. I don't fully know. You said you know a lot in that sentence, but that's
well,
alright. Yeah, no, of course. Yeah. Well, I'm Quahog. These are my buddies. We're called Mugcord as a collective. That's Pipe, Aira, Laria.
Nice to meet you, Mugcord. He goes and shakes all of your hands.
Yeah, naturally.
Thank you, sir.
Don't touch my stuff.
So what brings you here? We don't get a lot of travelers through here, especially lately. Especially the travelers we do get are usually gnomes. So it's kind of odd to see the four of you who are, not gnomes.
Yeah, well, a Dragonborn, like, magically sent us here to help save the universe, basically.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. That's quite the TLDR of the situation, but that is about what happened.
Well, I can tell you this. You kind of saved our universe for the evening here, helping us with the barn. So maybe you finish your job and you're done. Would you like to stay here forever? I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
Yeah, you got me. Well, we were grateful to help, certainly. But yeah, no, we have this vague sensation that we should head west.
So you're looking for some, what did you say? A person or a place or? Yeah,
a Dragonborn. As well as a particular ring.
Okay.
Yeah, he told us the name. I forgot.
I see. Well, if you're looking for, I don't know any Dragonborn specifically personally, but if you're looking for a larger civilization, maybe you could find someone over there who does. There's a larger city further west of here. If you just keep heading due west for maybe a day or two, you'll be able to, you'll eventually get there. And you'll probably be able to find somebody there who does know more information than I do about what you're looking for.
Yeah, that's probably the play. Sweet. Any other passing comments, Mugcord?
Not really.
No.
Great.
I don't plan on staying here, and I don't know.
Well,
I was a gnome afterlife like.
Well, this one's been pretty good. I think there's. I don't remember for sure. I don't remember what I was like in the material plane when I was a actual living mortal human person. or gnome person, I guess you'd say. But you know, I don't know how many lifetimes I've been here. We kind of reincarnate until eventually we kind of just make our way into the land itself and become one with our gods and whatnot. But we just kind of do what we can until then and be the best people we can.
You have to be like a good gnome to get the afterlife here. What if you're like a really bad gnome?
Oh yeah, this is for followers of Glitter Gold who come here in the afterlife, which a lot of gnomes are. He's kind of the big gnome guy in the sky. But if you are evil, you're not welcome here, and you'll probably go to hell or whatever.
What's a gnome hell like?
It's just regular hell.
Yeah, I don't think there's different hells for like different people. There's just 9 hells.
Well, there's a different afterlife apparently for these gnomes. So you know.
Well, you know,
Yeah,
it kind of depends on the gods you follow in life. Again,
it's like a nice afterlife, you know. Like I think the hell afterlife is a lot worse. For
yeah,
gnomes, at
I think
least.
most people you would ask would probably prefer this over hell, but you know.
Yeah, that seems fair enough. Well, itadakimasu.
He looks at you
What does
like
that mean?
you said something in a strange language.
Yeah, what does that mean?
It just means let's see.
In what language?
Don't worry about that.
What do you mean, don't worry about
He
that?
picked
Don't-
it up from the Demon Slayer movie.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, the Demon Slayer movie. I heard that from this fictional place called Nippon.
No, that's the language, moron.
What are you talking about?
But no, it's not.
I
No.
watched that movie and I was definitely
Nippon,
able to watch it.
Nihongo. Okay, yeah, no, sorry. I did forget. Jesus Christ, that was embarrassing.
Damn.
Let's
not
move on.
a real Demon
Let's
Slayer
get our
fan.
fucking food. I love eating gnome heaven food.
Yeah,
What does this food taste like?
you kind of scoop some of the stew into some bowls and you get some silverware. It's like this. It's pretty basic. It's just mostly like veggies and potatoes and stuff. It's not like the most delicious thing you've ever had, but it doesn't taste bad or anything. It's just kind of mid.
Eh.
That's the trick, I'm sure.
And to be fair, we have had mid food a lot during our journey because for most of our journey we've just been like eating like whatever like a rundown hotel offered us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. The Cocoa Pops are pretty consistent with the best meal we have.
I don't think so. They're like honestly, the more we've had them, the more I've been like, I don't know.
Well, sucks to be you.
They're not made to be eaten constantly.
Nah, you're out of your mind. That's insane. Foolish, even.
All right, so you finish up your meal. You see the other gnomes kind of pull into their cots, begin kind of just like going to sleep. Is there anything else you would like to do before going to sleep?
You probably should have asked a gnome to like maybe like give us some sort of map.
Oh yeah. Well, you can do that tomorrow.
Well, yeah, but like they would know in case like if they don't have a map, they could have like prepared maybe like send someone out.
I mean, I don't know. If you want to go bother him while he's going to sleep, you can do that.
But no, now it's late. Now we gotta go to bed as well.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice not having to like have a night shift. Then again, Alari doesn't need to sleep as much as we do, so it wasn't like really a problem before.
You're welcome.
Right, so you go to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Only a
fuck.
long rest.
How does Alaria manage without beauty sleep? Must be magic.
Alright, yeah, you go to
I
sleep
has to like
and
figure out the spell.
mark a long rest.
Nice. I like don't even get anything back. I was like almost full on everything. Okay,
Well,
I'll
this-
actually get my sorcerer spell slot back. Oh.
I got another fighting spirit, so I'm feeling good.
Nice.
It's not like you ever use them like
I-
enough to like run out of them.
Nah,
Have you ever run out of them before?
probably not.
There you go.
So-
There you go.
You can only use them once per battle, though. So like,
No, you can. Can you
no,
only use
you're
them once?
right. Yeah. No, I only use them once per battle because I don't want to waste them.
There's like one battle per long rest most of the time.
Yeah. So
There's no reason to not Nova.
it's just in case. Look, it's fine.
Can't believe you're hoarding your abilities.
Well, it's because like I only get one action surge. And Fighting Spirit feels best if I use it with Action Surge, because then I'm getting like advantage on way more damage rolls. But if I just use it for like 2 attack rolls, that feels a bit wasteful, you know?
It's not.
And Action Surge I get after a short rest, so like, you know.
Just do your samurai cool thing more often. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody.
All right, so you all
Good
eventually
night,
drift off to
everybody.
sleep here in this barn surrounded by gnomes. And you get your long rest, and then the morning comes and you wake up. And you wake up to the smell of the same stew that you had for dinner last night. You see a different gnome is currently making some potato stew, it looks like.
Oh, this for breakfast as well.
The only
I
thing
mean-
they eat here.
Yeah, this for breakfast. It was so delicious last time.
This gnome heaven doesn't actually seem that heavenly to me.
We just love potato stew.
Speak for
Hey, do you
yourself.
guys
I
have
love
a
all
map?
potatoes and potato byproducts.
We don't have a map. I could maybe try to draw you something up to, but there's not really much. It'll just kind of be an arrow pointing westward towards the city.
Well, that's valid.
Again, we don't like leave this area very much specifically. And if we did in past lifetimes, we don't remember much. So, most of my life has been this farm, and I could point you towards, where the potatoes grow. But if you're looking for a bigger civilization, yeah, just go west.
We definitely don't need a map.
Well, if you say so, just keep going
Yeah.
west.
Alright. Well, we're gonna head west. It was
All right.
nice,
Well, yeah. Thanks again for
helping
the
you
help.
guys
We
out.
really appreciate it. We were able to sleep comfortably thanks to you. So, yeah, thanks.
No, it's very much okay. Thank you for the information as well.
You're welcome. Yep.
Slack.
All right. So you pack up your things and you begin heading westward once again
Yeah.
in the
Yeah,
open
let's
fields.
depart. Let's leave these fuckos alone.
All right.
These guys were really nice to us.
So you continue heading west, and it is again another very beautiful day. There's this kind of slightly cool breeze kind of blowing through the fields. It's wonderful. It's sunny. It's not too hot. It's not cold at all. It's very nice. Who wants to kind of take the lead heading westward, leading the party on your journey here?
From the sides of things, I'm doing it again because I was.
I feel like
sitting
Alaria
this-
should be elevated as like the leader of the party because they're like the most aware of their senses, so it just makes a lot of sense.
I mean, if you don't mind, Ilaria, you can lead us.
Yeah.
I believe in Alaria.
I don't not believe in Ilaria, for the record.
Just to get that out there.
Yeah. It's just like
Um,
it's a personality thing as much as.
Totally
a
not
practical
doubting
thing.
Alaria.
All right, Ilaria, go ahead and just make a survival check. And this is
Sure.
just mostly to make sure that you're heading straight west. It's a little bit more difficult here because there's no sun to guide you, but you just kind of head in a straight line based on where the gnomes pointed you.
I have +4 for survival. That's like way better than Ilaria.
So you begin heading pretty west to the best of your ability. It's again mostly just open, expansive fields. Occasionally you'll come across there's like some birds flying in the air. There's some deer you see off in the distance prancing joyfully, and you walk for the better part of the early part of the day here, and around afternoon time you see there's something kind of rising up on the horizon, some sort of tower or obelisk or something. You can't really tell.
I mean,
Not
that's
sure
how
is a
it's done,
tower
right?
or obelisk or something.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Some sort of tower and or obelisk.
I feel like that's where we should be heading, perhaps.
I mean, if it's
Buildings
due
do mean
west, then
civilization.
we will reach the building eventually.
Yeah.
All right, you
Great.
continue heading towards it. You get closer, and you rule out the possibility of it being an obelisk. You see it's a tower. It's strangely, it seems to be like twisting up from the ground, maybe 4 or 5 stories tall. It's quite thin. And you only see there's one visible entrance. There's this large bronze double door on the south side of it. And as you get closer, you see on the outside of all of the walls, there's these sort of carvings of magical glyphs and sigils inlaid with some kind of mineral that seems to glisten in the light out here.
That's super conspicuous. Guys, do you want to go in?
You want to knock first?
We can just open the door, I think.
I know. What if like
I'm
there's?
gonna open the door.
Okay.
Quahog opens the door.
All right, Quahog, the door's locked.
Motherfucker.
See, you should have knocked.
Alright. I was gonna like try and knock something to see if my mic picked up on it, but I don't think it would. Knock, knock, knock.
All right, you knock on the door and you wait a moment. Nobody answers.
Well, this is great.
What if you like knocked in
Hilarious.
a rhythm?
Okay.
Is it lockpick time?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
I knocked
crime.
on the rhythm,
What if
but
we
my
got it? What if
microphone
we're gonna?
didn't pick up on it.
We can't be committing crimes, guys, right? Ilaria picked it up.
Right, we would never do that. Hey.
I'll just stand in front of you so it doesn't look like you're doing anything.
All right.
Just very
Uh,
conspicuously, like the rest of us like stand in front of the door, like whistling, while Ilaria's like fiddling with the door.
Yeah. Nobody can see Ilaria though. We're whistling real good.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not one. Never mind.
You try it, and you, for some reason, you're usually pretty good at picking locks, but this one you're having a tough time with.
Maybe this door can't be picked. It's definitely not my fault.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Ilaria.
mean, sometimes you run into those doors that don't have pickable locks.
what is this door
It
made out of?
happens.
It looks to be bronze.
Era. Do you
Era,
maybe want to take
smash
a
the
bigger
door
swing?
open.
Let's see
Era
if I can get
smash.
it, let's see if I can get a good roll in finally for once today.
Yeah, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay. Nice. So that turns out to be a 11.
All right, with
That's a
an
pretty good
11,
choice.
you smash it. It dents a little bit. You smash it again. It dents a little bit more. You're making progress, but if you think you might be able to bash it down, but you're making a lot of noise, and it might take you a little while to do so. Would you like to continue bashing?
Yes.
All right.
I'm
You
sure
bash
there's no other
and
way
bash,
we can go around.
and about a minute passes of you bashing, and eventually you are able to smash down this door.
Finally. I did something productive today.
Good job, you.
Nice.
Let me pull up thingy.
Pull up the door stats to see
All
Oh, I
right.
mean, if missing an unmoving target is that's tough.
Okay, it could be a magic door.
So
Or
you
teleport out of your way.
you smash down the door, and inside you see a short hallway. It's covered in these like this mosaic of colorful tiles forming these intricate arcane-looking patterns. There's these bronze sconces set into the walls holding dancing flames with no torches or fuel to be seen. And on the east and west side, you see there's single doors of carved wood and another pair of bronze doors standing opposite you at the end of the hall.
Do we want to knock on these doors, or should we bash our way in again?
I
Let's
mean, we should
not.
first check over they're open.
Yeah, true, actually. Oh my fucking god, this map is massive.
Oh
No, it's
my
fine,
god,
so
we're
it's
so
on us.
tiny!
Yeah.
Wait, so we're here, right?
Yes, so you just came in from here, and you're in here. There's doors.
Oh,
There's
here.
these two doors here are wood, and then the doors opposite you over here are bronze.
Let's try the wooden doors first. Since, they're made out of like a very easy to break.
All right.
Guys,
So which door do you want to?
Okay, left or right?
to go
Left or
through?
right, guys? Let's vote. Let's vote. I think we should go right first.
I'll trust your judgment. Let's go.
Okay. Okay.
Are you going
We
to
can
your
do that.
right or to our right? Because you came in from this
It-
way.
Where I'm
Um,
standing.
This one.
I,
So-
I, I
so
think it
our
would have
right.
been great if Aaron and Laura just like, oh, as contrarians, we're gonna like pick a left, and then we have a.
All right, so you open the door, and it does open right up. It's not locked or anything. In here, you see there's 3 long tables. One holds like glassware, there's burners, and all sorts of jars of different powders and liquids. The second table, you see there's crafting tools and scraps of metal and glass and wood. And on the third table, it's flanked by a pair of wooden stools and piled with bolts of cloth and sewing instruments. You see there's a tall cabinet and shelves that hold various materials and all sorts of labeled bins, boxes, and jars. And there's a large tapestry hanging on the far wall depicting a bald man with a long braided beard wearing a red and gold robe. He's in the midst of a wizardly duel with a woman in blue who's riding a griffin and holding a staff capped with a large crystal. And you see on the floor there's a circle inlaid with metals and precious stones in some sort of sigil.
Can I take the building off the wall and check whether there's something behind it?
The
Not
tapestry?
the building. No, I said
The
building
bald
because
man
okay,
tapestry.
I said building because the word for painting in German is very similar to a building, so my brain just like I meant the painting on the wall.
Yo,
Yeah,
bald
so-
man tapestry.
So the tapestry is over here. You head over there and you kind of reach out and touch it. And as you do, the painting begins to move. You see the griffin that this wizard in blue is wearing on seems to come to life. And as it does, it leaps out of the tapestry towards you to attack you.
What the hell?
It's
Damn.
going to get a surprise attack on you, Loud Metal Pipe Noise, with its claw.
What is the gift?
But it only rolls an 8. And after that, let's have everyone go ahead and roll initiative.
Mario 64 asking.
I can't believe this
16.
game. Can't believe this game has a GIF as an enemy.
Yeah, it's very Paper Mario. It's just like 2D.
SEO Pro
2D piece of
22.
paper.
22.
All right, so Kohog, you
As you
said
approach the
16.
painting, it starts to move.
Yes.
All right.
Dude, my rolls have been fucking incredible today. I have an 8.
8. For
Yeah.
Don't worry. They'll balance out eventually. That means you're saving up your good rolls for later.
I love that Era is like
Anyone.
reflecting my actual real life like state today. It's perfect.
You said
It's true.
21,
You-
Ilaria?
Yeah.
If you're doing bad, you gotta roll bad. You gotta cheer up, Zoe, or else you're cooked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this game is
Alright.
about the placebo effect.
And Loud Metal Pipe
Uh-huh.
Noise, you said 22.
Yeah, I got a 22.
All right, then you are first up. What would you like to do? As this griffin slashes at you with these like thread claws to try to tear into you.
This sucks because now I'm in melee.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like the griffin is probably easy. It might be hard to hit. I'll just like action disengage and just go back to my
All right.
area. Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Hey.
Bearing in mind there's a wall, so like spells and stuff.
Yeah, so you use your action, you run away. The
But
thing
by the
does not
time I
be able
get
to try to
By
attack
the
you.
time my turn comes around, I'm sure the hours will have taken care of this thing.
Yeah.
We'll see.
No, that's fair.
Next up to act is Ilaria. You see Loud Metal Pipe Noise rushes out of the door, and you see you do have a slight visual. This painting or tapestry or whatever seems to come to life and attacked Loud Metal Pipe Noise. What do you want to do?
All right. Let me try to see this angle here. So, or right,
What'd you say?
the like white thing on the map that Era is next to. That's the door.
That Quahog's next to you right here. Yeah.
This thing.
Oh, sorry, that's Kohog. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to.
Occasionally I regret using the whip PNG instead of my actual character visual, but that doesn't matter.
To be fair, I've also literally been just an eye patch this entire time.
Yeah.
Is this door? How is
I,
this door
I
open?
never noticed that the eye patch is actually just an eye patch because you're like a white rabbit. I just like always
Yeah,
interpret it as
It's like
like
zoomed in
a rabbit.
image.
Yeah.
How is this door opened?
It would open into room number 3 here.
But like, would it be right here or right here?
We'll say it's up here. Yeah.
Okay, so I
Yeah,
have
the plot
visual
convenient one.
towards the.
Yeah, you can take an attack from where you're standing.
Okay, cool. I moved from like right here to right here. Is that?
We'll just say that's like
Because
5 feet.
Okay, I'm just wondering. Okay.
Yeah, just to position yourself there.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll just take an attack from here.
Okay.
See if me and Era can get good rolls for today.
The girlies are not doing well today.
19.
Okay, I take it
All right,
back.
that does
I take it
hit.
back.
Yep. Go ahead and roll your damage.
The girly is not doing well today.
All right. The single one. All right. This is just a standard attack. So go a 10.
All right, 10 damage. You shoot into it, and as you do, you see some of the threads that it's made up of kind of come unwound and begin like dissipating.
Oh, just made of thread.
Does that end your turn?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Next up is the thread-bound griffin. It's going to come up to Quahog right here and take a few attacks at you. So first,
try it, fucker.
It nips at you with its beak. A dirty 20 to hit you.
That hits.
All right. You take 10 piercing damage.
Why the fuck is this thing strong?
And it slashes at you with its claws. But that's only a 10 to hit, so misses.
Yeah.
And that's all he's got. Quahog, what do you want to do?
I wanted to do this awesome, like, gamer move where I would, like, slice down the tapestry itself on top of the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it would, like, fall on him and, like, suck him back into the world and he wouldn't be able to escape because the tapestry was on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too fucking pissed off for that now, though. So, we're just gonna... normal attack. Nothing fancy. This is a 12.
12 hits, actually.
Yeah, naturally. This thing's made out of fucking tapestry. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's yard.
Okay, that is 11 damage.
All right. More of its threads unwind as you tear into it.
Okay, another one. That also hits because it's higher than the previous one.
Mm-hmm.
12 damage this time.
All right.
Great.
Anything else?
I think that can end my turn. I feel like that's all I need to do right now.
Sweet.
Look, one day you're going to assume an attack hit speed that's higher than your last attack. And then it's be like, actually, it misses.
Yeah, this thing has like an armor class buff that got on the spot.
Maybe, you never know.
Yeah. Every attack, it gets harder to hit.
Yo,
And
that'd be awesome.
There's less
And
thread. It's
And it's
harder
like
to
very
hit.
much an ability that like makes sense to like write down. So
Yeah,
don't
there's
miss it.
shields and there's parries. There's all sorts of stuff that would be able to do that. But anyway, Era, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. Wait, I don't have my thing selected. No, okay. I'm also very upset, mostly because I've been doing shit today. So I'm gonna run
Era's
in here
bad
and go
day.
past day. I'm gonna rage at this thing just because I
Alright.
think it's funny. Might as well try to get the extra damage in.
Sure.
Okay. And I'm just gonna try to. I want to like squash this thing like a bug.
Go for it.
So hammer tech's coming from the top. Okay.
Yeah, take the flat thing and crush
20 something.
That hits.
Nothing's been added to, you know. So, okay. Let's do 13, I believe. I don't think my wait. I need to make sure my rage damage hasn't changed.
I mean, I remember looking it up and being like, "Damn, this."
I think
this
I
shit
remember
feels
looking up too,
so bad.
but I don't remember. So I just need to make sure.
Isn't that like level 10 or 11 or
It-
something? You
it's
get the first
I think
bonus
so.
rage damage. Like
Okay, yeah,
like,
no rage damage.
awful
is okay.
scaling.
So 13?
So yeah, 13. Yeah.
All right. You bonk it, and more of its threads come undone, and it's looking pretty rough.
Okay, well I'm gonna try to bonk it again.
All right.
Smack it.
18.
That hits.
Nice. 8. 8 damage.
8 damage. It is
Yeah.
holding on by a thread.
Yo,
Oh,
good
what a good
puns.
pun.
Thank
What a
you,
good
thank
pun.
you. I just came up with it on the spot.
Hell
Does that end
yeah.
your turn, Era?
Yeah.
All right, back up to Love and a Pipe Noise.
I mean, considering the situation,
Mm-hmm.
eh,
Mm-hmm.
that's a hit.
That's
So
a
this thing
hit.
should be. This thing is probably dead.
Roll your damage. We'll see.
1 damage.
You roll a 0.
Yes, it is indeed dead. How would you like to finish this thread griffin?
Like, it's hard to even imagine what this Fred Griffin looks like. I guess like it just kind of like blows up, and then like all the like fabric stuff pieces just kind of slowly fall down as they like fly in the wind. It's gone. It's completely kaput.
Yeah, you see, as your Eldritch Blast hits it, the last threads that were holding it together are destroyed, and you see the threads. It does kind of look like they're blown in the wind, but they are blown back towards this tapestry. And as they kind of rejoin with it, you see the picture has changed. It now looks like the bald man that was in there has slain this griffin.
Right. The way
Right.
that happens implies that we are the bald man in this image. That stresses me out. Quahog is going to cut the fucking tapestry down. Just absolutely slash at it with Egoi Hakai Mono.
All right. Yeah, you
Careful.
slash through it. Whatever this thing was worth at one point, it no longer is. It is destroyed.
Yeah. That thing hurt me like more than I wanted it to. I'm pissed. Fuck that tapestry.
That was like a valuable painting, and now it's
Who
destroyed.
gives a shit?
Is there something
No.
behind the painting?
You as Quahog slashes through it, you kind of get a look back behind it. It kind of falls down, and it is just a wall.
Great.
No
Anyway,
secrets.
let's go to the fucking Minecraft room and go into the southern door.
Hold on.
What?
Elaria. Hey, Elaria. Me
Is she
like
fucking deaf?
me poking Elaria's shoulder over and over
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
How about we ransack this place together?
Deal.
All right. You do the like. I'll be the magical support, and you'll be the
Hey,
nifty
what are you
hand.
talking about?
Don't worry about it. Hey, Elaria, get started. Get started with this room.
All right. What should I do for like investigation or
So which room are you in? Looking around for?
Maybe we should do
wherever?
three?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll investigation.
All right. Let's see.
Make
Am I
sure to
getting
add a
help?
D4.
Yeah.
Make sure to add a D4.
Yeah, I got you. That's a 9.
All right. Yeah. Even with a low roll, there is stuff just sitting out on the tables and in these like small cabinets here. You see most of the stuff in here is pretty mundane, but some of it is probably pretty valuable. It looks like there's a bolt of this azure silk, probably worth a good amount of money, and a dozen or so spools of gold and silver thread. And you kind of look through the table here, and there's this box that's filled with these small, semi-precious stones and jewels, worth a little bit. And that's what you find.
Nice. All
Right,
right.
Elaria, do you want to write those down?
The tapestry might have been worth something, but unfortunately something happened to it.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Elaria,
weird.
do you want to be the person to write down what we like find?
What was the list of things?
You got a bowl of azure silk,
Mm-hmm.
a dozen spools of silver thread. Then the last thing I forgot because I haven't written.
There's
write that
a
one down.
small box with some like semi-precious stones.
All right. You're the one picking them up, so you can like put them in your inventory. Then we can air at a later point when we sell these things.
Okay, yeah, I wrote them down.
I love being a criminal duo.
All right, now we go meet up with the others like nothing happened.
Yeah,
Alright.
we were just looking at the
You
wall.
wanted to look at this magic circle green thing.
Alright, let's open this one. And I think Era should go first because if there's like a giant orc on the other side, I think Era could take it.
Okay.
All right, Ari, you go through the door.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, so in here there are 3 walls lined with shelves holding books and scrolls, with a 4th wall covered with another large tapestry. This tapestry depicts a bald man with a long braided beard wearing a red and gold robe that you recognize to be the same guy from earlier. But this time he is shooting lightning at a pair of manticores. There's a large brazier sitting to the side of a polished wooden desk, and there's a thick lug lying in front of it.
Guys, you wanna fight a manticore?
Just cut the fucking tapestry down to save us the
No,
effort.
but what if the painting is worth money?
I don't care.
I mean, you do it then. You be the one to cut it down. I'm sure the
Alright,
manticore's not
yeah.
gonna jump out at you and kill you.
Which wall is this one on?
It
Here?
would be, yeah,
Here?
right down here.
Here? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I will take Egui Hakaimono to the tops of the tapestry in hopes of slicing it down to the floor.
All right, yeah, you do. It falls down.
Great. Well, I'll just cut them up a little bit more just to be absolutely safe.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck that bullshit. Well,
Alright,
cool.
Laura, you wanna come here and maybe do a little bit of shenanigans?
Shenanigans. Let's see. 22.
All right, so you're just kind of rummaging around, investigating again?
Yeah.
All right, you look around here and you get the sense this is some sort of personal library. There's all sorts of books on arcana and history, collections of tales and legends, and a lot of them are pretty old and fragile, probably worth a good amount of money. And you kind of looking through some of the books, you kind of pull one from a shelf and you see some of them look to be like scrolls, as opposed to just regular books.
Cool.
The desk drawers, you kind of flip through those. There's various vials of ink and quills and parchment. One drawer has some like linen gloves and like a small pair of padded tongs, probably for flipping through some older books within here.
All right. Does Pipe want to take a look at any of these books?
And if I guess I would have like probably the best ability to tell whether anything here is like a special magical sort of thing, or it's just like literature.
Yeah, so you kind of look at the books. Most of them do seem to be just literature, but as Ilaria pulls these scrolls down, you recognize them to be spell scrolls.
Oh my god! Let me take a look at these spell scrolls.
You
Take a
take the
look.
scrolls, you take a look at them. There's 3 of them. One is Arcane Eye, one is Knock, and one is Magic Circle.
What are they
Alright,
called,
I'll
buddy?
write those. I'll take them.
I'll take those.
Why not, right?
Yeah, I'm the one most trustworthy with magical items. Don't worry. Also, these are like not actually that great. If I remember correctly, Knock will like
It opens a door that's locked.
it opens the door that's locked, but like doesn't do it like quietly. So like if you want to like break into a place,
It does make a loud knock. Yeah.
That's still helpful. Besides, we
It's
just knocked the door down, you know? This is just
Yep.
that, but like a bit quicker.
well, yeah, but like it was on the other side of the door we've already knocked down. So like, I mean, I guess if the other door is like closed,
Yeah,
we could
that
use
one's
this.
locked. Yeah,
Right.
well then.
I love rummaging through places. Is that everything we got?
That's what you found in here. Yep.
Alright.
Let go.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
All right, you
You
head
as well.
down towards these bronze doors here.
Well, yeah.
Who wants to
let's try to
open up these doors?
Yeah, we're gonna first we're gonna try whether see whether it's open or not to begin with.
Yeah,
Who's taking the lead here?
I'll do it.
Okay.
All right,
I
Kohog,
will
you go to
this
open the
fucking
doors,
door.
and as you
You
do,
understand.
they open.
Oh.
Oh, that was
Inside here, there's 3 lit braziers sitting in the corners of the room. And the floor is dominated by this symbol carved into the stone and filled with all sorts of precious metals and stones. The symbol is this 6-pointed star bound by a circle. It gives off flickers of light, and it faintly silhouettes a massive form within the circle. That's crouching in the center. And there's a lantern standing beyond the circle, flanked by chests, and a large book bound in some kind of scaly leather sits open on this lectern. And this figure, as it sees you open the door, looks at you. Hello, welcome. Come here. I have a deal to make. Come on. Come here. Want to talk?
A deal
come
to
here.
make.
Yeah.
Let me know, guys. I'm the best when it comes to deals. All right, Mister. What am I looking at? Like here, can I get like a full picture of this? Technically, of this line one line up.
Give me a moment here. I'll pull it up for you. Copy image, Mug and D chat. Where's Mug and D chat? There it is. That's what you see. It seems to be it's just crouched here in this ritualistic looking circle on the ground.
This guy's kind of awesome.
Can I use my knowledge of demons to tell where this guy may be a demon or a devil?
Yeah, go ahead and roll an intelligence check.
Bro, I'm stupid.
Then you might not know.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm actually very smart when it comes to demons and the devils and such.
Yeah, so you're looking at this thing, and you know most demons are more vaguely humanoid and don't have these weird. You see these claws and pincers or whatever this thing has that looks to you as if it's more demonic than devilish.
That's strange. I thought devils were the ones who do the deals.
Yeah, but I'm kind of in a pinch here. So
All right. Go ahead. We as a practitioner of the dark arts myself, we're here. We're not in like a weird circle here. You can trust me. I know demons. I respect them. Go ahead.
All right.
All
All right. So I won't kill you if you let me go from here. How's that sound?
I mean, we guys I don't think we have like a problem with you leaving. Like we're just travelers. We
Yeah,
don't
it sounds
really
like
care about-
we
Takes
you
us
know
to
I'll
hassle.
let you do your thing. You kind of just help me do my thing, and we'll call it even. And I'll be out of here, and you can do whatever you want to do.
And if you just want to like roll by, like we're not the ones closing the door on you.
Well, actually, I'm kind of trapped here. You see, he motions down towards the sigil on the ground. It's kind of this magic enchantment here. But you see that book over there? He gestures toward the lectern that has this book sitting open. If you want to like go over there, there's a passage that you could just read from it. If you do that, it'll kind of undo this magic that's keeping me bound here, and I'll be freed, and I'll be on my way. Sound good?
Mind if we take like the gems that are like around this circle?
Oh yeah, you can take whatever you want, but I just got to get out of here.
All right. Hey guys, what do you think about this?
I mean, is there a reason he was bound here?
I mean,
Can't we just take this
maybe.
stuff and go?
Well,
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
what
like,
I'm
he
thinking.
had
Wait a
Like-
minute. I mean, come on. I just you can take all this stuff. You can go, but I just give a guy a hand here, would you?
I mean, if you're bound here, can you even stop us from doing anything in the first place?
I
Hey,
mean,
the important question is, why were you in prison? Maybe he has like a sad backstory.
well, I made a deal with someone. They they were doing this ritual thing. They were trying to do this thing, and I said, yeah, I'll help you out, and I'll do this thing for you. And they said, sure, but if you leave, then I won't be able to do it. So I need you to stay here until I'm done. But they haven't been able to do it yet, so I'm stuck here, and I don't know if they just don't know how to do it or what, but I can't leave.
All right. I think since we're doing you a favor and like, your offer was you don't kill us, but like let's be honest, considering that we're doing like you couldn't do that if we did do our end of the bargain to begin with.
Well,
I don't think that's like a fair
you don't really
deal.
know what I'm capable of. As you can see, and he pinches
I
his
mean, you're in
pincers a
prison,
little
no?
bit. I'm
You're in
quite
prison.
capable. I'm
Prison.
awesome. I'm strong, and I'm
Come
pretty
on,
powerful.
you're in prison. Come on, you're in prison. I think there's a fair deal here. We let you out, but you tell me your true name.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check,
A persuasion.
and this will have to be a pretty high roll.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. In fact, let's get the Kenko recall on this. We're at a 23.
So loud metal pipe noise. As you try to get this guy to invoke his real name, you know that two demons and devils alike, offering up one's true name is akin to full servitude to whoever knows the name. So even putting that out there it's a shot in the dark. And even with a 23, he looks at you and says, I mean, I'll get out of here eventually. I just, it's not worth that much to me. But it would just really help me out. It'd just be, kind of like a,
Now it's like
homie
so
to
sad.
homie kind of deal that we could make. But
This is so sad. This would have been the first demon whose true name I know. That would have been like so
yeah,
special.
well, I don't offer my stuff up that easily.
I'm disappointed. Well, guys, if you want to free him, it's up to you. I'm not that invested.
Well, why don't if you're so interested in looting, why not loot first and then
Yeah, let's take all the gems from like here.
Yeah.
Maybe that breaks the seal to begin with. That would be fine.
So you reach for the gems here, and as you try to take them, it looks like they're magically held in place here with this sigil. It would probably have to be either dispelled or destroyed in order for the gems to be displaced.
I think he's making a good deal then. We can take the gems. That's free money, and we can just like walk away. It's basically
Sure.
free money, anyone against getting the money and letting this guy free to get the money.
I mean, we've already ransacked this place enough. Like, sure, let's go for it.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything immoral. Okay,
Yeah.
so where's this book? What do you want me to say?
Oh yeah, so it's open to the right page already. It's right there. You just kind of read from top to bottom, and I'll be on my way.
All right. Wait, you wanted to say something, Abra?
Oh, I was wondering what we agreed upon because I got a call and so my audio cut out because.
No. Well, it's just to get the like gemstones that are like around this circle. We'll have to like dispel this. So we'll dispel this, let him go, and then we can take all the loot here. And it's like a win-win situation,
Yeah.
There
All
we
right.
go, Mr. Demon. So read this out.
So you go over to the book.
Speak it. What is it? What is this written in? I do speak Infernal in case it's written in that.
It is not infernal, and it's not common. It doesn't look familiar to you.
Mr. Demon, we have a problem. I don't know what this is.
Oh well, it's probably abyssal.
I skipped that class.
Oh god, come on.
I'm already associated with devils. Demons, they're cool and all, but they're not the kind of person who wants to like sit down and be entertained. They generally just like wanna like you know demons. You're one
All
yourself.
right, if you know infernal, it's pretty similar. They have kind of the same roots and base language. So if you just try to sound it out, you might be able to get it right. Just give it a shot. Give it a shot. Sound it out.
All right. Let me try.
And I'll say if you want to try to make an intelligence check to utter the words that are written here, I'll let you try to roll for that.
Yeah, you know me. I just rolled a 19 intelligence natural. I'm sure I'm gonna roll great as well. Again. Okay, it's an 8. Yeah.
All right. So as you do look at it and you recognize some of the characters in here that are shared in common with the infernal language, but there's a lot that you just don't recognize and are fully unfamiliar to, so you're unable to read it.
Well, in that case, I can just do comprehend languages ritual. I forgot that I got it to my magical book. So.
All right. So you cast the comprehend languages.
Well, I'll do it ritually. I don't want to use my spell slot on something I can cast ritually. So give me a moment, Mr. Demon.
All right. So you ritually cast this spell. Yeah. What are the rest of you doing while Loud Metal Pipe Noise is casting this spell?
Quahog is like bored and it's just gonna like tie and untie their shoelaces or something to pass the time.
Okay.
I mean, I basically sent art of like what basically I guess Eric could be doing right now.
Oh, that's so true.
Yeah, these books are very fancy, Era. You have no idea what they're about, but they look fancy.
They look very nice, yes.
Mm-hmm. All right, so if nobody else has anything else to do, what'd you say?
Are
No,
any of the
Robert's-
books Quahog will try read a book or two? Are any of them even in like a normal language?
Yeah, so you see a lot of them are in all sorts of various languages, but there's a few that are in like common that you pick up. Some of them are just kind of a history. A lot of them are just very mundane books about arcane arts and all sorts of like verbose descriptions of different spells and stuff like that.
I'm gonna
Fair.
imagine that these look like illuminated manuscripts, so I'm just gonna flip through them and look at all the pretty pictures.
Yeah, some of them do have pictures in it. There's some like scientific diagrams and stuff of various creatures.
That'll do for a era, I'm sure.
Mhm.
It's like the pretty pictures.
All right. So as you flip through some books to pass the time here, eventually I'm gonna pipe noise. You finish casting your spell here. So you have the comprehend languages, and if you'd like to read from the book, you may do so.
Alright, let me just read this abyssal verse.
All right. You take a moment. It's a longish passage. It takes up the full 2 pages that it's opened to here. And as you do, you see the runes on the ground begin glowing. The gemstones that are set in the floor let off these various lights of the different jewels that are laid here. And as you finish up this incantation, there's a flash of this bright light, and the rune dissipates. It goes away. And as that happens, the demon that was suspended here stands up fully, and he's very tall. He's probably 9 or 10 feet, standing all the way up. He looks at you. Thank you. He snaps his fingers and disappears.
Wow, we didn't even like give us a handshake or something for doing that.
Yeah, that was.
Well,
Gone.
Well, we got what you promised, I guess.
yeah, let's go, Lauria. Let's start taking these. Oh, there's so many gems on the ground.
Yeah, there's all sorts of various gemstones and precious jewels and whatnot, and you gather them up, and you have a decent amount of money's worth of gems and jewels.
Who's
Alright.
rolling off the gems and jewels?
You can note that one down. You're the pillager.
All right. Do I just write down gems and jewels? Again.
I'm sure Taggart will remember.
Yeah.
Okay. Gems and jewels. All right.
Nice.
I'm sure our actions will not have consequences.
That'll be fine.
No,
No,
never.
yeah, no.
All right.
Yeah, that guy didn't look that scary anyway. Yeah, he's probably just he probably just committed like a minor felony or something.
What would you like to do?
Everything's probably okay. What is next?
Well, I went over swimmingly.
No, I didn't expect this like a tower place to just be like 3 rooms with like a prisoner inside. I expected like more.
You would know based on what you saw from the outside and looking around here now. There's probably other floors to this above you.
Are there no stairs anywhere?
You didn't see any.
No stairs?
Mm-mm.
Is this like some kind of like? Oh, it must be like one of those like mage towers where like I don't need stairs because I can just teleport.
Could be.
Ooh, I
We can't teleport, so that's difficult.
Ooh, I hate those mages that with their ableist structures.
For real.
All right. What do you want to do?
Wait.
What does the outside of the tower look like? Do you think like any of the athletic people could like climb up?
If you want to take another look at it, it doesn't look climbable. It's pretty smooth, but you did see there's like sigils that were kind of carved into it, or maybe like inlaid with gems that are just kind of.
Didn't this room have like this? Is this like a teleport above floor kind of thing?
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Yeah, it really sucks to be like a mage that is. I got there through the vibes, not through the studying.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter what you just roll 90s naturally all the
That's
time.
true. This is indeed a teleportation circle.
Guys, I think I found a way up.
Oh.
All right, step inside. See what happens.
Maybe we should have like checked out the rest of the tower before freeing the prisoner. Maybe that was. I hope there's like no guy on the top floor, and he's like, "Oh, what are you guys doing there? How's the prisoner doing?" And they're like, "Oh, he's totally like still there."
He's fine.
Yeah, let's go
Well,
up
yeah.
a floor.
All right, so you step on this sigil here, and loud on a pipe noise. You hear in your head a strange voice. Would you like to go up?
Yeah.
All right, as you say, "Yep," you are instantly transported elsewhere. Give me a second here.
Where am I being moved? Oh my god.
Oh.
The shadows have disappeared, and we're like in a different triangle now.
All right, loud on a pipe noise. You are over here in area 5.
Oh. Nice
So loud on a pipe noise. You are in this room. It's a soft green floor of grass dotted with these different like shrubs and fruit trees. The ceiling is bathing the whole room in this warm golden glow, and there's water flowing down this marble fountain here, collecting in a round basin. There's 3 curved benches that are sitting around the fountain's edge, and you see there's a set of double doors that are the only exit aside from this teleportation circle.
I guess I'm gonna wait for the others to sit down on the fountain. Look all majestic.
Yeah, let's also stand on that thing. I'll
Right,
go.
so yeah, the rest of the party follows, and you all hear the same voice in your head asking if you would like to go up.
Sure.
Yeah.
And as you accept, you are transported up. In loud on a pipe noise, as you're sitting here by this fountain, you see there are some sort of runes carved into it. Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Don't worry, guys. I'm sure I'm gonna roll a number 19. 17 is good enough.
You kind of look at these runes. It takes you a minute to try to decipher what it is, but you see it's some sort of enchantment that would bind something into the fountain here, and they are active.
Well, I guess there's something bound to the fountain. As long as it keeps being bound there, there's no issue with us,
Well, if it's
Good
not
try to-
human, we literally just freed. Or no, wait, no, it's still bound there. My bad.
Yeah, make no sense. Come on.
Sorry.
And then, I don't know whether I have the magical abilities to, like, try and unbind something here. I don't know, I'm just looking for my spell list. There's nothing that implies that. I don't know whether it's, like, a generic magical thing that magical users can do.
You would know, based on just basic knowledge of spells and whatnot, that if you would cast something like a Dispel Magic, it would probably do the trick.
Do I have any Dispel Magic?
I don't know.
Isn't Dispel Magic a level? Isn't like a 3rd level spell? I don't think I picked that one. Dispel Magic.
Possibly, yeah. But you would have heard of it at least, and you would know that it would probably be able to, if you did have it. That's the way that you would be able to do this.
Looking at things, I do not know whether I have. I don't think I have a. Do they have a scroll of the Dispel Magic in their inventory?
I do not carry scrolls.
No.
You don't know that.
I don't have a scroll with Dispel Magic.
See, that's the answer I wanted to hear. Yeah, it's a 3rd level spell. I didn't pick this one. Instead, I got the Summon Lesser Demon.
So what do you all want to do?
Let's mark this one down for later if I ever get Dispel Magic. Dispel Magic for the fountain. Maybe you gotta find it. Yep. You know how there was a knock scroll on the other side of the door we wanted to knock down? Maybe it's gonna be. Maybe we gotta find a Dispel Magic scroll somewhere in the tower.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Would you like to press
Well,
forward?
for now. Yeah, for now. You know. Era. Pohawk.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What? Do you not want to go first this time, Pipe?
No, what if there's an ogre on the other side?
No, I'm ready. Here, I'll open the doors. I'm good.
Right. Aira, you open the door. And in here, you see in the corner of this room, it's dominated by this large fireplace where there's these cast iron pots and kettles hanging from a bar in the hearth. There's a central table that holds knives and other utensils, and cupboards and shelves store various cookware and dishes. And there's a metal sink that's just kind of sitting against the wall in here.
Let's.
There's no ogres in here, Pipe.
No ogres.
No ogres.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Pog.
Cool.
Yeah, Laria. Do
No,
your
okay,
thing.
it's not ready to go.
Do your thing.
Okay, hold on. Let's see.
The rummager.
The rummaging. 10.
Alright, yeah, you look through the cupboards and drawers and stuff here. Most of it, it's just like regular cooking utensils. There's an oddly large amount of mugs in here.
Okay.
That's about all you find.
Yeah,
Kind of
nothing.
fucking epic, actually.
So no cool thing.
No ogres,
So,
just mugs.
alright, let's march on to this door, and by that I mean, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Who's
The
going
mugs
through
were
this one?
definitely cool.
I'm sitting down on the table, just waiting. You know, I'm not opening no doors.
I'll
Who would like to
it this
open the
time.
door? Alright, Quahog, you open the door.
Okay,
Era
never
beat
mind.
me to it.
You
Okay.
both open the door at the same time. And you
Physically
see
made it to the door before I did.
there's just a bunch of cupboards against one wall, and there's a bunch of barrels on the opposite one with a large metal bin full of firewood.
Can I open the cupboards to see what's in here?
There is a bunch of foodstuffs in here, breads and wheats and stuff. Most of it's pretty spoiled and expired. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Okay. 8.
Nice. Yeah, that's what you
My
find.
rolls have been so good. Well, no ogre still.
Although no magical circle, so how are we gonna go up?
The
I could detect magic. Maybe we can find it that way. So
Yeah, just look for one.
maybe ritually cast detect magic. Me when I ritually cast.
do
Alright.
these things not work like elevators? Can you not like go in 2 directions?
You can try.
I wouldn't expect it to be, but
Well,
Good
did you try?
I have not. You can try.
I'm gonna try.
Alright, Ari, you hear a voice in your head. Would you like to go up or down?
Holy
It's
shit.
like an elevator. I would like to go up.
Alright. Era disappears and goes up.
Zoom.
Oh.
I'm into the void. Oh, the void's over here. Oh, I
You
lost my
are-
token. There she is.
Right there.
There we go.
So Era, in here. Oops, that's not correct. I skipped a floor. 1 second.
Uh-oh.
Here. You are actually
Nobody
over
saw
here.
that.
Pretend you didn't see anything.
Well, my token's still under the thing,
Yeah, 1
so.
Era
Thank
there, and you are
Okay.
right
Don't
there.
look. Don't look.
Don't
You
look.
didn't
I'm not
see
looking,
it.
I'm not
You didn't see
looking.
anything. You didn't see anything. So Era, you are teleported once again into a very small room that's just fully empty save for the teleportation circle and a door on each of the 4 walls here.
Well, I've been doing real good at opening doors today, so. I'm gonna
Alright.
go this door.
The top one?
Yeah.
Alright, you go to open the door, and as you do,
I hope there's a monster back here and I just get absolutely owned. And then they all teleport up here and just see my lifeless body.
as you go to open the door, it swings out with this unnaturally powerful force, and as it does, you see there's just a wall behind the door, but it pushes you back and you slam against the opposite wall, and you take let me see, I have to roll some damage here.
Holy shit.
One-
Era's getting owned.
That's a lot of dice.
You take 20 points of bludgeoning damage as you slam into the opposite door.
Holy.
And whatever mechanism caused that is put back in place, and the door appears once again as a door.
Did we hear
Okay,
that
well-
from down here? Like,
Uh,
we're getting like, completely bonked against the wall.
no, you didn't.
Damn, she must be very soft.
Let's
Um,
also go
so yeah,
upstairs.
Yeah, let's go
Um,
upstairs and like,
Alright.
what
Yeah.
are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Come on, going
so
upstairs.
Pipe, did you cast your detect magic or not?
I did.
You did. So you spent 10 minutes sitting down there?
How did Aero like just go like immediately upstairs?
I think so.
I
up to
screamed,
Aero,
it's
I
like an
think.
elevator, and then I disappeared.
But in that case, I'm still doing that. You guys can go upstairs. I'm still casting.
All right. The rest of you can go up. And Loudmouth Pipe Noise is left behind, casting his spell all on his own. But you all are greeted with the same message in your head that asks if you would like to go up or down.
Up. I want
You go up.
uppies.
And you go uppies.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Wow, it's tight in here.
Oh,
It is very
Oh,
small,
sorry.
even
I
with
was
the
saying-
three of you
Hey,
in
are you
here.
okay? You look like you've been battered.
I like
Yeah.
to imagine I'm still kind of plastered on the door when we get here.
Yeah. Yeah, you all come to see battered and bruised Era sitting on the floor, leaning up against the door.
like,
Oh,
whoa,
shit.
what happened here?
Little bit of door surge action. Don't open the one to whatever direction this is. I was gonna say north, but there's no indication that this is actually north. So
it's
don't
actually
open the
south,
door
based
opposite
on the
for me.
map,
Okay,
weird.
don't open the south door.
I will open a different door. Let's open this door.
This
here.
door. Okay.
Yeah.
So in here, there's a number of pedestals standing in the room, each of them holding an unusual object. There's shelves and glass-fronted display cases around the room that hold a variety of items. There's the head of a blue dragon that's mounted on one wall, its mouth open wide. There's a suit of full plate armor standing in one corner, and on one wall, there's a tapestry depicting a bald man with a long braided beard wearing a red and gold robe. He stands on a hill of skulls, holding a staff over his head.
I am cutting that fucking tapestry down.
Alright. You do so, and it falls tattered to the ground.
Yeah. I fucking hate these tapestries, man. Do I want to take any of that shit? Not personally. Ilari, are you interested? I know you love rummaging for garbage.
Are we like talking about the things on the pedestals?
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm gonna go grab pipe.
Take
You,
a bad
you take a
move.
look.
yeah, can I take a
Darn.
closer look at these things on the pedestals?
Hey, pipe.
Yeah, so go ahead and make a perception or investigation check.
All right.
In the meantime, hey, pipe. The teleporter can go up. Do you want to?
I'm concentrating on the spell if it's still casting.
16.
All right, so there is, as you're looking through here, the one that's like the back of the, there's like a dragon's head with a mouth open. You see inside of it, there's some sort of shiny gemstone, like in the back of its throat. And on the other pedestals are just various, very fancy, like jewel encrusted, gold and silver and platinum mugs.
Hey, Quahog, you want to use your whip to grab that thing in the back of the head? I don't want to touch it.
Okay. I'm gamer enough to do that. Yeah, sure. I will do a cool whip gesture to try pull out that gem.
All right, go ahead and make a attack roll with your whip.
Yeah. That is a 24.
All right. As this whip goes into it, you see the mouth of the dragon snaps shut rapidly, and is holding your whip there for a moment before it opens back up again. And your whip falls out. The gem is still sitting there.
Okay. Well, that didn't work.
I
very
knew
well.
it would do that.
Hold on. Do we have like a big rock or something to just like stuff the
Jam
mouse
it?
up? Yeah. I've got
Hey,
I've got
Era,
this.
can we borrow your hammers?
Yeah, that works. Era.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Literally
Let's
break its teeth.
let's pry this motherfucker's mouth wide open with the hammer.
All right. So as you try to hold it open with this hammer here, are you using just like a regular like light hammer? What are you and how are you trying to do this?
Yeah, Era, what hammer did you give us?
I imagine the small one.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to draw what I think is the visual representation for what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't wait. As Quahog does that, we'll say loud amount of pipe noise. You finish up the casting of your spell. What's the radius on detect magic?
Yeah, we look at mob. Detect magic. Wait, me when I detect the magic. The detect magic is on self, and it has a range of 30 feet around me.
All right.
Or 10. What? Okay, what's the duration? What's the duration? For the duration, then the duration is 10 minutes.
All right. So you detect a few things within these chambers here. The first is the fountain. Definitely a sort of sealing magic in there, but you already kind of knew that. You detect the teleportation sigil. Definitely has the teleportation magic in it, and you also get a small ping from within a cupboard in room number 7 over here.
Then we go to room number 7 and check this one.
Yeah, there's like a faint abjuration magic. And as you kind of follow it, you kind of move some moldy food to the side, and you find a small ring within one of the cupboards here.
Oh, all right. Let me look at that.
Yeah, it's a small ring. I don't think detect magic doesn't tell you the properties of something because that would be the identify spell that does that. But it is.
I do have identify as well. I'll identify this later.
Would you like to? Okay, so you pocket that for later. Mark down a magical ring in your inventory.
A magical ring of magicalness.
I want your Windows notification.
Thank you. I took a screenshot of the item for later. So,
Right. You're feeling good? Good at magical.
Yeah, my drawing is coming along.
Depiction?
Almost.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty detailed. So like
Well, add it. Let me actually go to the first floor again and see where we missed something.
All right, you head back down to the ground floor here. Let me flip through here and make sure there's nothing. You do get just this faint sense of abjuration magic from the whole tower itself, just like within the walls. And all of the torches that are lit with flames are magical. They're magical flames being cast. They're you destroyed the tapestry. You took all the scrolls, I believe. And then over here, you dispelled the sigil. So yeah, I think you've got everything from the first floor.
Nice.
There you go.
Now
Here's kind of what I had in mind with the hammer.
Alright, let's see.
Shoving it in there and hoping that he can't close his mouth because of that.
Awesome.
That way we can get the Chaos Emerald stuck at the back.
You stick the hammer in there, and there's a little bit of wiggle room to stick your hand in. Who wants to try to stick their hand in?
I feel like it's a very hardcore thing to
question,
stick.
isn't it?
To do the hand sticking.
Alright, Arrow, you stick your hand in. I'll say go ahead and make a athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay. I believe my athletics is way high. Yes, it is. Oh no, wait. My thing fucked up, so I can't even get weight.
Oh my god.
No, we're good. We're good. Sometimes when I zoom in, it zooms me in, not the map, but the actual page, and then it doesn't let me zoom out. Oh my god, now it's being so fucking slow. Okay, that's a 24.
All right, yeah, you're able to pry this gemstone out of here, and as you do, you hear cracking, like it's trying to slam shut, but the hammer is holding it. It probably won't hold for long. It's probably going to smash through the hammer at some point, but you're able to quickly get this gem out before it does.
Okay.
So you have a gemstone, a small blue gemstone.
Guys, look at the pretty gemstone.
Nice.
Hey everybody, what have you been doing?
We've had a time.
Am I detecting? Am I?
You are detecting this dragon's head, certainly magical. Let's see, 30 feet within this room. I believe that's all. In the next room, you detect from the room over this way lots of magical stuff in there of various schools of magic. And over in the bottom room, you don't detect anything.
Right, everybody. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
I'm getting magical vibes coming from this door, and then from that door, not really getting magical vibes.
Cool.
We were told
Did we
Wait,
go to
not
the
here.
to
back door?
open one of those doors.
Yeah. Who wants to go ahead? The cavalry. You're the one who's supposed to go ahead and open doors for us.
Sure.
Who wants to open the door?
I'll
He's saying one of the tanks do it.
I'll risk the damage.
Hey, Avery, what happened, by the way? You look a little roughed up.
A little bit of a I can't think of the word because I'm stupid. But you know,
A scuffle.
well,
Scuffle the
Little of an
door.
accident.
Well, I hope you're right.
All right, so Quahog, you open the door to this next room here. There's 6 chests sitting on the floor against one wall, and a pair of cabinets are the only other furnishings in here.
Well,
I see. Oh,
shall we
okay.
open them?
Let me handle this. Okay,
And not
so
meant a pipe
what have I
noise. The
detected?
magic is
Ooh.
coming from both of the cabinets. Nothing in the chest is magical.
Right. Yeah. Right, Cog. I'm getting a. Wait. What magic is it?
I mean, there is a bunch of different magics. There's evocation, there is transmutation, there
That
is
sounds like there's a bunch of
conjuration.
scrolls here. Let me open it up.
All right, you open up cabinet number 1, and there are indeed 5 spell scrolls in here. And I'm just going to post in the chat so I don't have to read it all out.
Nice. I'll note it down.
Mug and D chat.
Might as well do the other, while you're at it, the other closet, cabinet.
And yeah, in the other cabinet, you find some potions. I'll post the potions in chat as well.
So many things. Right.
Ooh.
And
Cog,
is
by the way, I'm
someone
not getting any
going
magical vibes
through?
from the chest.
Is someone going through the chests while Pipe is going through these cabinets here?
Yeah,
I'll go for
I'll
the
just say as a side remark, tell Coag, I'm not getting any magical vibes, so they're probably not magically trapped, but they would
Alright.
still be they would still be mechanically trapped. So be
Can I
careful.
put these? Oh, somebody died.
Damn, rip.
Zoe,
What are you trying to do?
naturally. I was just seeing if I could open the chests, like if they're not locked or anything like that.
They are locked.
Okay, welcome back, Zoe.
everybody went robotic. Like it wasn't like incomprehensible, but it was annoying. So
I see.
No, that's totally fair. I'm trying to
Got it.
open some chests.
Trying and
Should I-
failing.
I kind of want to try kick one open. Can I try kick a chest open? Just break the lock.
Make a attack roll for your unarmed strike.
Well,
All right, yeah, you kick it in exactly the perfect spot where the lock mechanism that was on here just falls apart, and you haven't even damaged the chest at all.
damn, I'm a fucking badass.
It's pretty
What's in
awesome.
this chest?
In chest number 1, there is 1,400 copper.
Copper. Like, okay.
It's a lot. It's a lot of coins that are worth like nothing.
Yeah, I'll take it. I guess I'll add that copper to my inventory.
All right.
That's my little reward for myself. All right. Well, let's kick this other one open. Also,
All
like
right.
a badass.
Chest number 2.
Okay. What do I add to my unarmed again?
I believe it's just your strength.
Okay. So that's 16.
All right, 16. You are able to. This time, you don't break the lock. You just kind of break the top of the chest. But you look into it, and there is 2,100 silver pieces in chest number 2.
2,100. Okay. Okay.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah. All right. Moving on.
All right.
That's a 10.
Chest number 3, you are unable to break open.
God damn it.
Alright, Kawaki, you did your turn. Just let Alaria do it.
No. I'm trying the next chest. I'm just gonna keep going.
Wait, have you been able to like?
12.
Like, are you like
Chest number
opening
4,
a chest
you
and then like
cannot
shoveling in like the massive amount of coins into your pockets?
Yeah, naturally. Chest number 5.
I'm imagining Kawak's
Ah,
like pockets
23.
look like a squirrel who has like both
Yeah.
cheeks full of.
In
nuts,
order
but,
to
like,
carry this much
Boy.
coin, you would need to use your bag of golding. It's a ridiculous amount of coins.
Okay, I have put the pile of coins on the floor then.
Alright.
For a moment.
Oh yeah, and me, the
Leave
holder
it
of
in
the
the
bag of
chest.
me, the holder of the bag of holding, shell yum. Get all of the mud.
So chest number 5. What did you roll on
Yeah.
number 5?
23.
Alright, you bust open chest number 5 and there's 10 platinum.
Oh, yep, easy. That's going to me.
Actual loot goblin, by the way.
Yeah. Hey, whatever. Chest number 6. Final one.
Hey guys, there's 6 chests. I'm
17.
gonna take all of them.
What'd you get for chest number 6?
17.
Alright, you open up chest number 6 and there are 5 carved ivory statuettes of the same wizard-like figure that you saw on all of the tapestries. They're each probably worth a pretty good amount of money.
I've carved ivory statuettes of some wizard. Lol. That's what I marked down in my thing.
Nice.
Hey, Pipe, here's a fucking shit ton of copper and silver. Can you put this in the bag of
Oops.
holding, please?
I've accidentally
Holding.
revealed information to you, but pretend you didn't see that.
I didn't. I was tapped into my character.
Nice.
Oh.
Nobody saw anything.
Guys,
Although,
New
considering
bird
I-
again.
whoa.
Whoa.
the doggers. The doggers.
Considering
Remember,
I saw a load
It
of-
sounded like
Dogs-
they're. It sounded like
dogs are working.
like he was yelling Tegan, and I was like, "What?
I
What is he
know.
yelling at Tegan?"
That's what I thought.
I mean,
No.
no, one of the
Dang
dogs
it,
is called
no!
Shaken. One of the dogs is called Shaken.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, Pipe, here is 1,400 copper pieces. You could put those in the bag of holding for me.
I've already done
Oh.
that.
Oh,
Like, you're-
okay.
Talk out here like the time
No, it's good.
freezes while like 6 chests are being loaded by this guy. Like everyone else just standing like in like a time capsule, unable to
No,
comprehend what he's
I was-
doing.
Okay, well, I was pocketing them first. Also them. Also, the reason I didn't know you'd done it is because Wolfie started shouting at the dogs. That's all.
Fucking chicken.
That just took
Alright.
me out of it a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Larry still needs to open these chests using.
Chest 3 and 4
non-rudimentary
were
methods.
Yeah,
missed.
here, I'll pick 3 and 4.
Yeah, go ahead and make your thieves' tools check.
17 and on 3.
All right, chest number 3 is empty.
Oh, okay.
It's messed up.
And then we'll do just 4.
And a guidance as
Hang
well.
on.
By the way, added.
Chest
okay.
number 4 has 140 gold.
I'm
Gee.
adding that to the pile.
Yeah. Alright,
Nice.
that's everything then.
We now have the Bang and Kohawk, who independently runs their own goblin business. Can I like fumble around in this chest and see where there's like something empty in it? Like maybe actually, if there was something invisible in it, I would have like known from the power of detect magic.
Yeah,
So
there's
there's nothing
nothing
in this chest.
magical.
Well, I mean, let's head down. Ooh, I love looting.
All right.
We're
You
so
step
rich
on the
from-
sigil. It asks if you want to go up or down.
Yeah, no,
You just say no. It doesn't teleport you. and you go through the next doors.
Everybody want to
Alright.
come like towards me?
Hello.
Who's opening the door?
I'll do it.
Let's all
Alright.
be here for this.
Quahog, you open the door, and in here there's a forge sitting in the corner across from the door. There's an anvil, a metal bin, and a barrel, along with 3 workbenches and a few stools littered with tools and remnants from past work. And there's a couple of storage cabinets sitting against the walls.
Anyone want to forge a sword or something?
I wonder if I just randomly have something for that. No, I don't.
And you could reforge your sword into a cup.
I hit Ego Hakaimono with a hammer and I like lose all the magical properties. Attack bonus plus like 0.5 or some shit.
Reforging it into a mug.
I'll be fine, I'll be fine.
Am I detecting any magic?
No.
Me when I'm detecting magic. You know magic, so just open the cupboard.
Alright, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Me when I'm investigating. What is my investigation? I think it's 0 because I have no intelligence. Maybe here's what is it? Every time, no, when you do the social interactions, you have like so much charisma. You're like, this is awesome. And then when you have to like do anything regarding intelligence, you're
when
like,
you're...
I wish I didn't skip school. 9.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of tools. There's some wood,
nice tools.
some stone, a hammer or 2.
Yeah, there's nothing interesting in this one. So
Alright.
it doesn't really sound like a chicken. It sounds more like a dog.
That might be a dog. What the dog doing?
Dogs are
Alright.
unhappy. So sad.
Would you like to move forward?
No, it's
Yeah,
I'll
like
wait
the
for
channel.
Wolfie to like be done with the dogs. Deal with them.
Well, I guess
Like,
as you step onto the sigil to go up, we can take a quick piss break because I have to piss
Yeah.
before we
That's a
go
good
up to
idea.
the 3rd floor.
I'm also gonna go take a piss break.
Hello, chat.
Welcome back, Wolfie. It's piss break time.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Although I don't need to piss because I'm a fucking gamer.
I had to go let my dogs piss, so.
Yo, Shy new key visual came out and Shy has a fucking katana. This is dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw the visual. That was.
I kind of thought I'd maybe pass on the 2nd season because I realized I don't actually care that much, but seeing Shy with a katana is
Pretty
making me
badass.
rethink that decision.
I haven't finished season 1 because I didn't catch up to that point in the manga, and I wanted to read that first, and I just haven't read it.
No, that's
So.
fair. I'm just gonna give away the Shy volumes I bought to like someone else. I feel like I don't like care about it that much. Bando's not here, so I'm allowed to say that.
Hidden away.
Yeah, exactly. That's good, but you know.
There's a few manga I have. I'm like, do I want to keep this for myself? But
Yeah, it's a whole thing, isn't it? To be fair, I feel like if I had more shelves, like more space, I would be less inclined to give stuff away because it's not like taking up a room that other stuff could have.
yeah, that's my thing. It's like I kind of need space, so.
Yeah. Huh. Hard on me.
Yeah.
Damn.
Welcome back, Tegan. I nearly
Thanks.
vomited.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. Not for any special reason, I just,
Mm-hmm.
You have some triangles are going.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a little crown of thorns in the middle to suggest that this is actually a biblical location.
How did you know?
Atop the 3rd floor. Yeah, 3rd floor. We will see Jesus crucified on the cross.
Certainly possible. We have to explore to find out.
I gotta fucking say,
Mm-hmm.
because like this just occurs to me as like a thing
Mm-hmm.
that I like thought about because the fact ground floor, first floor, second floor, third floor. In the UK, the ground floor is the first floor, and the first floor is the second floor, and so on. Like we just like don't like do that compared
Yeah, it
to.
usually is here too. I don't know why this is like this.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, so it's not just okay. That's fine. It's even
Hey, we
better.
don't go.
I think we tend to separate with ground floor and stuff if there's like a weird kind of basement level that's not really a basement level, like, or if there is just a straight up basement.
Oh, wait, am
Well,
I?
here in
No,
Bytopia, they separate ground floor from first floor.
You know, it actually seems like I'm wrong, and in British English, ground floor, then first floor, then second floor.
Ew, so this is
Which
British
I-
module? Oh my god, hold on, I'm gonna have to delete this.
That's really, I think that's dumb. Like, you guys got it correct with that one. Like,
Yeah, I know.
yeah, I'm on floor 2. The first floor is like so fucking counterintuitive.
Britain moment.
Yeah, I live on the 3rd floor of my building, except apparently no, I live on the 2nd floor of my building,
Nice, dude.
which is dumb. Man.
Is everybody
Man,
here? Or is Bando
No,
gone?
Banda's
Banda's
still.
not here yet.
Banda's doing a big one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah. We were sitting there talking about how Shy has a sword in the next key visual, which is
Nice.
cool. Yeah. Penis.
Yeah, it's also shit talking Shy while Bando wasn't here.
That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yo, dice roll?
Everyone takes 172 damage.
No.
Yep. The tower fell over and you were all collapsed in the rubble.
Damn it!
Sorry, guys. And that's where Mug and D ends.
No.
That was so anticlimactic.
Well, should have rolled
I
better.
wasn't even here.
Uncanny dodge. I take half of it.
Mm.
Just like every session you stroll a D1000, if it lands on like 666, then like Satan
Die.
spawns.
That'd be awesome.
I forgot I have Master of Intrigue.
What does that do?
I can unerringly mimic the speech patterns and accent of a creature that I hear speak for at least 1 minute.
Oh, nice. You like diet loud metal pipe noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I
Right,
can mimic
Bando?
loud metal pipe noise.
Ah, big Bando. I'm
Hey
going
guys,
to kill
fuck
you.
Kohog, am I right? Anyway, you guys go in first. I just want to stay back here and not do anything.
Holy shit, is that loud metal pipe noise?
Loud malpipe noise is taking.
Yeah, loud metal pipe noise
like-
in character is taking a huge shit just right here in the middle
Yeah.
of the tower.
What the fuck? That's disgusting, pipe. Like Jesus Christ.
Have some dignity. There's
He
a
probably
new
got
fly
wanted
level
by
coming out
his
later
cat.
this
Let's
year.
be real. Pamuk probably started harassing him.
Yeah.
Me when I add light novels to my shelf solely because of the illustrator who
Unbased.
does like 5 pages of
Oh.
light novel.
Dude, sorry,
Cringe.
speaking of light novels, I'm very happy that I've taken over that channel talking about my gay Chinese novels, but I am pissed because the one I'm reading right now, I
It's
thought
heavy.
it was finished. First I thought it was finished, but it's not. And then I looked it up and it was like, oh, the volume 6 is the last one. It'll be out in August. And I was like, hell yeah. Okay, I only have to wait 2 months. I looked it up. No, this shit is supposed to be 11 volumes. And I haven't even read half this goddamn story. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Isn't that a good
I'm
thing? There's
pissed.
more. There's so much more for you.
I'm pissed because it means I'm gonna have to wait like 2 years for the entire thing to come out, and by then I'm probably not even gonna be interested anymore because I don't want to read the
You're a fake
fan
fan?
translation. I am a fake fan.
That's fucked up.
I didn't realize Eminence and Shadows light novel releases were hardcover.
That's awesome.
What's a good emote for the live action channel?
I don't know.
I'll put man.
Man.
Man. And, can't do a camera because that's already like a thing. Oh, movie camera though. Oh yeah, beautiful. Animation that isn't Japanese or Chinese or Korean or Taiwanese. A delightful, adored channel.
I love this one.
What light novels are coming out soon? Dachi Shimamura Volume 3 or Volume 12, sorry.
I'll do film frame.
That's Babel.
And then, okay, I've got an idea to make this one aesthetic. It'll be really ugly, but that's perfectly fine. Oh no, fucker, it doesn't work like that, I forgot. Or it sometimes works like that, but, you know.
Hello, everybody.
It's
Welcome
Oh my
related
god.
to unnamed
This
memory.
Wait time.
It's in some way
Well,
or
yeah,
another.
I need to go to the bathroom, Josh. You know, some
All right.
people they be pooping fast. Some people they don't be pooping fast.
So as Loud Metal Pipe Noise finishes up wiping his ass, you're back here in the tower, back to reality. Who would like to step on the sigil? Who's leading the way?
I'll just step on the sigil. I love a good sigil.
All right, the sigil asks if you want to go up or down.
Up!
All right, up you go.
Uppies.
And you find yourself in a dining lounge with a table and matching chairs standing in the middle of this room. There's an overstuffed couch sitting against the wall near the teleportation circle, and a cabinet sits at the far end of this table. There's a pair of tapestries covering the walls, both of them featuring the same bald man with a long braided beard wearing his red and gold robe. In one, he's battling a blue dragon, and in the other, he stands with his arms around a beautiful woman, her long black hair held in place by a golden circlet that bears the symbol of a cat head with a solar disc above it.
And you know what I'm fucking doing?
What are you doing?
I'm chopping this tapestry down.
And you
Well,
chop it down.
I fucking hate tapestries.
I think
Ever
at this point
since-
we'd also like come over since time doesn't freeze for
Yeah.
co-op to walk through.
Wow, this
Yeah.
place looks really familiar.
Oh, why would you cut the one with the hot?
Yeah, Ara, you have deja vu for some reason.
You can take the fucking thing if you want.
And
You can
everyone,
keep this like towards the tapestry with the hot babe on it.
as you're in this dining room here, everyone go ahead and make a perception check.
I love Easy Order.
Would Ilaria also be here in the
Free.
door?
Yes.
Presumably,
yes.
yeah.
I got a free. Quahog is very
Okay, alright,
like
come over here.
They're slashing up the tapestry, fully engrossed.
Okay, wait, what kind of check? Perception, too.
Perception.
I'm adding a d4 to every roll I do because I'm a Baldur's Gate free enjoyer. That's how they do it in
Nice.
that game. 19.
Nice.
They'll be perceiving things.
I got 18.
Nice.
15.
Nice. All of you except for Quahog, you hear
Except for Dog.
you hear the sound of Quahog slashing through a tapestry, and you also hear some sort of talking coming from the room down here. You can't make out what is being said, but there is seemingly someone or someones down in this room.
Well, do
Someone put a cup to the door and try to listen in.
Alright.
Oh, okay, I guess.
This
Oh, I don't
mission
have the
for-
considering.
Let Ilaria and me handle it since we are
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
sneaky beaky like people.
Alright, so what are you doing?
Right, so how do we do this best? Let me read from my magical book of magical things.
All right.
No, I don't think I have anything that can allow me to look through walls, so that won't work. if I like, it would take 10 minutes, but I could find familiar, and I guess I could like spawn the familiar in the room.
Hang out
Possibly.
for 10 minutes.
You guys want to do that round? Also, I can make find familiar appears like a lot of creatures. So I could also like make the familiar like a little creature, and then I guess I could also go through the door. It's like a spider. A spider can't fit through like the lock, right?
Probably, or probably under the door.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
And in that case, if anyone, you guys guard me while I find familiar ritually.
Of course.
All right. And throughout this whole process, I'll say, everyone just go ahead and make a stealth check as you're in this room.
No, Cog, don't alert the
Nah,
guards for ass cheeks.
What? That's 11. Positive.
It is. Wait, I have to make one as well. I got a +6 on this. Yeah. I'm sure I'm not gonna roll out 1. Yeah, 19, yeah.
Hera. Hera.
Sorry, I was looking at something in my room. Where's my owlmare? Okay, sorry. What do we?
Stealth check.
Okay,
Emily
just
Fever
making
was
sure.
tapped over to porn.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think my stealth is literally like 1. Wait, let me look. Dude, I have 2 stealth? Okay, that's a 14. I didn't even know that.
Wow.
What'd you get?
14.
I got a 14.
Got a lot, even if Laura was under 1. Okay.
All right. So Quahog, you were slashing through this tapestry, and that was making a little bit of noise. Loud amount of pipe noise. You're casting your ritual spell here, and as you're doing that, the talking you heard from the next room stops. What do?
You guys just, you guys better be protecting me. I'm out here drawing magical circles on the ground.
Let's just like sit still and quiet and silent and prepared for battle.
All right. You sit there for a moment, and the door opens. There's a figure standing on the other side who seems to have noticed somebody. It is a tall human woman with kind of darker skin and this long black hair. She's got this cat-like symbol holding her hair. And she sees you there, and she says, "Damn it! Who are you? Why are you here? And what do you want?" All right, I've had enough today. Regani, get them! Intruders, end them!
Wait, we're lost.
She steps back into the room. Everyone, go ahead and roll initiative.
Nier, I wanted to draw my magical
15.
circle.
Okay.
It's okay, guys. I'm gonna roll well on initiative. In fact, let me add my funny advantage so I can maybe get like a, I can get a funny out of it, a magical, chaotic energy. Gets a 20 on initiative.
Okay.
Gonna be speedy.
13.
Okay.
18.
Okay. Oops, 18. And then let me roll for your foe. Ooh, horrible. And let me roll something else here. Wait. Dexterity. I'll make a roll here. Jesus Christ. Okay. So first to act, I'm going to post a picture of what this woman kind of looks like real quick, before you get started. And again, she ducked back into the room here. You can't really see into the room from where you are. I just found somebody on Twitter who did art of something that I kind of wanted this character to look like, so that's what I'm going with. So I'm going to post a link.
Of course.
That's awesome.
Valid.
Wow, I didn't even
Because I
have
didn't
that.
embed.
Yeah, you could just VX Twitter it.
Just imagine it looks like this lady.
Oh,
That
Cleopatra.
There you go.
Oh, why would we kill this woman? She's so hot.
Well, you don't have to, but she is certainly trying to kill you, it seems. But first to act is loud metal pipe noise. What would you like to do?
Is the door like closed again?
It's not closed, but she's ducked back in the room behind the door, so you can't really see too far into the room unless you were to try to get closer to the door or move into the room.
Is it like just like the general vibe, or is she also like an archer?
She looks more like a she does have like a short bow, but you get this vibe of like a mage of some kind.
All right, bad idea to like cluster up in like a claustrophobic room against a mage. So, why can't you guys? Well, why? This is like a time where like being good at initiative is nice, but I also don't want to be good at initiative because then other people act after me. I'm not that good at like being the vanguard. All right, let's go here, and then one second, I need to read something up. But
Okay.
what is the range of this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just give me a moment. Yeah, that's a wide range, but I need to know like a 20-foot radius. What does a 20-foot radius look like?
It's a circle with a 20-foot radius.
Yeah, like I need to like do the measurement thing. Oh. So a 20-foot radius would be like a circle that goes like this. So that's like a pretty big circle.
Yeah, I guess it depends what you're putting in that circle. What are you trying to do?
Nah, I think it's not worth to reveal that one yet. So let's go to the what's the distance on this spell? Can I just start with wherever?
Hold on one second.
Oh.
60 feet. Yeah, there's a big distance.
All right, sorry. What are you trying to do? Hello?
All right.
I mean, I can hear you. I don't. Yeah. Big fan of thinking real hard.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
What
like,
you got?
I'm
Loud metal pipe noise.
Luckily, time is stopped while I scroll through my magical book, and
Well,
everyone
it's only
like,
stopped for so long.
Right. In that case, I'm going to summon lesser fiends into the room.
All right. What does that look like? What do you summon?
Well, wait. Let me see. Well, if I can just choose, then obviously I'm gonna go for the 8 demons of challenge rating 1/4 or lower.
Okay.
So yeah, go.
The make the run pack squad.
So what's the wording of summon lesser fiends or whatever this is?
And then I mean, you guys are 4 words, and then you summon the demons from the abyss. And technically speaking, like we can like decide this what is summoned for like a roll, and you choose the demons. And like all of them roll initiative at once when they're summoned, and they have like all the same initiative, and they're hostile to everything.
All right, so you went with the 8 demons of challenge rating 1/4 or lower.
Yeah.
All right, let me see here.
If I had the Bible of Blood, I could
I've
also
got the chickens in here already. I'm just gonna do
chickens. Let's go. There's no reason
this.
for you to really look at other demons. The chickens are good enough. You know, we all love chickens.
Where's the chicken?
Abyssal chickens. Let's go.
So where did you center your spell?
I mean, it's like in a void.
Just point to a square where you centered your spell.
Well, I mean, okay, I like do like a rough one since I can't see the squares in the void, so it will be like here in the middle of the room, I guess. I can't even. Can you
Do
see
you
what I'm
need?
drawing?
Yes, but do you need line of sight to cast the spell?
I don't think it says so. It just says range 60 feet. You either throw well strong demons from the abyss. It doesn't say like
Spaces
line
you
of
can
sight.
see within range is what it says.
Okay, it would be like more like here, I guess.
Um,
See, I can see it down here. Line of sight.
you can't really see into the room with her standing. She's like right in the doorway. You would have to get closer to actually see into the room.
I thought you said she ducked like back.
No, I said she ducked into the room, but she's standing in the doorway. In order to see into the room, you'll need to get closer, like right up next to the
But
door.
wouldn't that mean we could see like her token?
I mean, yeah, technically, but here.
All right, okay. I got confused because
There.
us not being able to see her at all
Yeah,
makes me
sorry.
think that like she like ducked back and like we could just like see a straight line maybe into the room, but like
Yeah,
we don't
no,
know where she is
she ducked
exactly.
back like she's in the square right here, on the other side of the door.
Well, in that case, I mean, unless she's like a pretty wide woman, I guess there would be like gaps. I could see behind her.
I'll let you make a perception check, but she's taking up most of the door.
All right, let me see this perception check go. Ooh, I'm so perceiving. Don't worry, lady. I can see right through the gap of your arm and your
Yeah,
body.
you look between her arm and her body, and you do see there's a tiny little square that you center your spell on. I'll put your 8 chickens in here. 1,
Whoa.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right.
You have this chicken stat block with you, Tegan?
I'll just pull it
Because
up.
we need to roll initiative for them.
Abyssal chicken.
I love abyssal chickens.
And they all have the same initiative, right?
Yeah, they share initiative. Like you roll all at once
They
for
rolled
them.
a 20.
Yo, the chickens are speedy as fuck.
But that does mean they don't get another turn until the next top of initiative, so they're just chilling
Guys,
for
messed
now.
up. And anti-summoner like mechanics.
Anything else on your turn, Big Bando?
Well, I can just walk back into this corner. She doesn't even know that I summoned those chickens. Or she actually saw me like walk and like point
She
there.
hears chickens gobbling
walk
behind
back.
her, certainly.
She doesn't even know what hit her.
All right, nice. Alaria, it is your turn.
Ooh, okay. So we're not supposed to be seeing anything, right?
You see this woman standing in the doorway.
Okay. I
And
don't see it.
if you want to try to, I mean, yeah.
And there's also a door on my side. You could
There.
just open. You could try to open that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, out of curiosity, I'm gonna walk over and try to open this door.
I hope you're enjoying your snack, Wolfie.
All right.
Thank you.
That's actually Alaria in canon, like snacking during the fight.
So I'll say if you want to spend your action investigating
true.
this room, you could, but it'll take your action.
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right. You see
they got
a
an
large
elevator.
copper tub sitting on raised dies, taking up most of this room. There's a shelf on one wall with various bathing implements, and one corner of the room is curtained off.
Oh my god, it's a bathroom. We can finally shit. We've
Not
never
if
done
I
that.
really
in
should have
canon
waited
yet.
just a few more minutes.
It's
Honestly.
true.
Everyone
Yeah, so
just takes a break from the fight to go shit.
behind the curtain is indeed a toilet.
Whoa.
All right, so Laurie, that's your action.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I guess not.
All right, Quahog.
Hey, I guess I'll go very non-lethally attack this lady.
All right, go ahead and make your attacks.
She seems like she might be tough. Let's fighting spirit. Okay. The plus sign to give myself advantage. Duh. Okay. 18 plus 9 is a 27.
All right, that hits.
Okay. 11 damage for hit 1.
Okay.
Nope, I want to give myself advantage, not disadvantage. 7 plus 9 is 16.
That hits.
Okay, sweet, cool. 12 more damage.
Okay.
Sweet. Let's fucking action surge. I love
Alright.
action surge so much. Still got advantage. This is the nice thing about this fucking thing. 19, baby, that's a critical hit.
Sweet.
Okay. We never seem to be consistent on doubling the dice or rolling 2 of them.
Well, if you roll 1, you double it. If you roll 2, you just roll 2. So
I'll roll 1. I like rolling 1 more. Okay, that becomes 18 damage.
nice.
Cool. And Saigon a dice roll.
Mhm.
Another 19.
Nice.
Great. You know what, let's try the other method, you know?
Nice.
10
10
damage.
total. Okay.
Yep.
All right, you slash into this lady
feel like I
a
should
number
be-
of times.
Like this.
Very non-lethally.
And you've done quite a bit of damage to her. She doesn't look great.
Yeah. Do I wanna... Nah, I'll let my turn there.
All right. Aira, your turn.
Okay. Let me get a stretch real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm stretched. Okay. I mean, I don't really. First of all, Quahog, can you just yeah, thanks. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna I don't know. I'll just hit her with my hammer, see if I can knock her out.
All right, go for it.
Womp. Yo.
Nice.
Why can I not remember the 27? Yeah, 27.
That's a hit for sure.
Nice. Oh. Nice. Okay, that's 6 damage. I realized I didn't rage, so I'm gonna rage now for my
Okay.
second attack. Another 27.
Damn. See, now you guys are all rolling
Oh.
very well.
The dice wants to fuck up this lady real bad.
The dice hate her, I guess. Yeah.
Yo, nice. That's 15.
15. She is looking very hurt at this point.
Damn.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'll move back to this square just so I'm a little bit out of the way.
Right. Okay. She looking very fucked up. It is her turn now. You see, she pulls out this like leather strap and uses it. She begins casting a spell. And she's going to cast Freedom of Movement on herself. So she can run without having to disengage. And she runs back into the room somewhere. And that's her turn. That's what she does. Next up is something. You see, stepping out of this room, a figure that at first looks like the guy that you saw in all those tapestries and paintings and stuff. It looks like an old wizard, bald with this long braided beard, wearing these robes. But rather than the majestic figure that you saw, this guy looks horrible. His clothes are tattered. His flesh is falling apart. This is a mummy. A mummified body of the wizard that you saw in all those tapestries. And this mummy is going to take a few attacks. It's going to take a rotting fist. A rotting fist attack on, I'll say Quahog is right there. That's a 17 to hit you, Quahog.
My armor class is 17.
Alright, so that does hit. Then you take 10 bludgeoning damage. And
remember that discussion where we were like, no, I don't need the better armor to get 18 armor class.
11 necrotic damage. And go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Of course.
I hope you easy.
No fucking problem at all.
Alright, yeah, you're fine. You feel
Yeah.
the disgusting whatever diseases this corpse of this mummy has try to like spread into you, but you shake it off and you are fine.
Yeah.
Guys,
I'm
don't
for this.
don't fail that Constitution saving throw. I think I remember reading that mummies have like a really bad one to miss.
Possibly. You don't know. Loud Metal Pipe Noise has no idea. But it's next going to use its Dreadful Glare. It's going to look at you, Aira. It targets you. It can see within 60 feet. Go ahead and make a Wisdom saving throw.
What do I add? 1 to that? 10?
10 is a fail. You are frightened of the mummy.
I'm so scared.
So while it is within, while you can see it, you have disadvantage on attacks, and you cannot willingly move towards it.
Come on, Aira. How are you such a baby? You're like a raging barbarian.
And it's standing.
It's moments like this when I should have picked the other pathways, and the other path would have been I can't be frightened of battle.
So true.
Next up, top of the initiative round is the chickens.
Yo, let's go, chickens.
So they each get 2 attacks. I'm gonna send 2 after the lady that's in here that you can't see, but you hear them attacking her. Let's see. What do they add to these? 4. So it's a miss, and that's a hit. The lady takes 3 damage from the first chicken. I love fighting myself. Second chicken attacks her, misses on the first one, natural 1 on the second one.
If you think about it, this is the best way for Tegan to win, because he doesn't need to kill us off.
I can't lose. 2 chickens are going to go after the mummy. First one misses. Second attack also misses. Next chicken 8, 9, 10 hits on the first one for 3, 4 damage, and second hits for 2, 3, 4, 5. So a total of 9 damage to the mummy. And then what's the chicken speed? Fucking God, there's so many of them. 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Kind of, you can't go there because you're standing there. So they just kind of get close to the door. You hear a loud sound of gobbling coming from inside the room here. Loud Metal Pipe Noise, your turn.
Well, I might as well just go here and try to snipe the zombie from behind the rock.
Okay.
It's a 8. 18.
18 hits.
It's the other one as well. Yeah, might as well. Well, there's a 25.
25 also hits.
Alright, in that case, that's... Yeah, no, wait. I don't say wrong. E10 plus 5. 7.
Okay.
Can you push him 10 feet down?
Yes. You push him past some of these chickens.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him again. 11. Can you push him another 10 feet down?
Yeah. And I'll say, since no one's directly blocking the doorway, I'll just open this up now so you can see. Now that you've cleared it out, that's what's going on in there.
So many of them.
Yoshi dropped on the bed.
Yeah, she's jumping on the bed, having a great time.
Just waiting for you, Pipe.
Could be. Is that end your turn, Loud Metal Pipe Noise?
Yeah, I'll just there to block the chickens from ravaging me.
Alright, Ilaria, your turn.
Ooh.
Yeah, Laria's going to take a shit.
This map is very fun. This map is very funny to look at.
Classic. Toilets and abyssal chickens.
Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna shoot straight through here. Past Quahog and the chicken into the mummy.
Okay.
$18.
Alright, that hits.
$10.
10 damage to the mummy. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, I think we're good there.
Sweet. Quahog, you're up.
Okay. Seems like it's gonna be difficult to navigate for all these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Don't try. Just stand there.
Are they gonna get attacks of opportunity on me if I try to run past them?
Yeah.
Jesus
They
Christ.
are in fact all hostile to everything.
Yeah, I've got fucking 14 HP.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Step 1. I'm going to use Second Wind.
All right.
to,
Nice.
to heal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 5 plus level, that's 11. 25. Markdown, I've not got that anymore. I'm just gonna try shoot past the chickens. That mummy bastard.
All right.
Yeah. 7 plus 7, 14.
All right, that hits.
Okay. It's 1d8 plus 2. Jesus Christ, I need to get that plus 2 fucking higher. 6.
Okay, 6 damage to the mummy.
Wait, take another stab. 9.
9 misses the mummy.
Crazy. Okay. I'm gonna back up here on top of the
Sweet.
table.
Sounds good.
That'll end my turn, I think.
All right, Aira, you are up, and you are frightened.
Damn. Okay, well, even if I'm frightened, I'm gonna push through it, because all it does that do anything except put me at a disadvantage?
You cannot move towards the mummy.
Oh, we cannot
so
move. Oh.
I'll say, I mean, you could move horizontally right here, but you could not get
Okay.
closer to the mummy.
Okay. Did I ever retrieve my small hammer from from when we were like?
Probably, I would assume so.
Okay. Then I'm gonna throw the small hammer at it.
At the mummy?
Yeah.
All right, do it with disadvantage because it's in line of sight, and you're quaking in your boots right now.
Yeah. Okay. Whoop. 3 plus so 10.
10 misses the mummy. Your hammer sails and hits the wall and clatters to the ground.
Terrible. Well, I'm just gonna move back here.
All right.
Aira baby.
That's the end of my turn. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Let me see. Next up is this priestess. She is in a strange position right now. Let's see. What does she want to do? She still has freedom of movement. That's concentration. She's going to slip past all of these chickens a little bit. Come to here. And she's going to use her coy purr ability. We'll say she's going to do that on Ilaria since she's kind of standing right there on the opposite side of the door. So Ilaria, this lady purrs at you. Go ahead and make a charisma saving throw.
No, Ilaria, don't fall for her.
What?
She purrs and it's very seductive.
Okay.
Oh no, Ilaria, don't fall for it. I know she's hot, but not that.
Well, 11. So
11 is a fail. So you are charmed by this sexy cat lady.
We see how it is, Ilaria. We see how it is.
You'll get to repeat your saving throw at the end of a turn, but for now you are still charmed. And she also gets to do 2 feline strike attacks. She's just going to take them at Aira since you're right there. So the first one, she swings at you with a claw on her hand. That's a 3 and misses. Second one is a 15. I think that misses you though.
Yeah.
All right. So she used 10 movement to get there. She's gonna slip back again, cowering in fear from these abyssal chickens. And end her turn. Next up is the mummy. Lumbers forward. only has 20 movement speed, so it can only get to there. But that means it doesn't take the attacks of opportunity because it didn't leave melee range. And Aira, you're still right there. It's going to try to swing a rotting fist at you.
Okay.
Rolled a 2. Awesome.
Doesn't
But it
hit.
gets to use its dreadful glare. It's going to go at, I'll say Quahog this time. So Quahog, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Of course. Who cares? I
Quahog, you
failed.
are also
Yeah.
terrified of this mummy. You and Aira you're doing the thing where you're like hugging each other,
Yeah.
both terrified, like
We look
Scooby-Doo
at
ass shit.
Scooby and Shaggy right
Yeah.
This is like messed up. My entire party's either quaking in their boots or like dripping with horniness.
And actually, what was the total on your roll, Quahog?
now. 5.
All right, and that actually failed by 5 or more, which means you are also paralyzed. So you cannot move.
Right.
Hog is so afraid.
This mummy's those fucking diseases. I like thought about what happened if I got them for a minute, and I'm just stuck in place.
Yeah. All right, that ends the mummy's turn. Back to the fucking chickens. All right. I'm gonna have 3 go after a lady up here. I'm just going to roll 6 fucking attacks real quick. 8, 9, 10, 11. Miss. Hit. Miss. 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 Hit. So that's 2 hits. So that's 2d6 plus 4. 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. She dies. The chickens
Damn.
kill her.
Okay, so much for our non-lethal approach.
Yeah, sorry. The chickens don't really care to do non-lethal damage,
Yeah.
so they're not holding
I'm
back.
sorry, Wolfie, your hot
Like-
cat sex was ruined by these chickens just eviscerating her.
Yeah, so
I love
Ilaria,
that
all of a
fight,
sudden,
like-
you are snapped out of this charmed effect. You're like, she wasn't even that hot anyway, and you are no
Yeah.
longer charmed. And the rest of these 5 chickens are going after the mummy. Someone keep track of how many times I say hit, because I have to roll fucking 10 attacks in a row.
Okay.
So it's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. Jesus. Alright, that's a miss. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a miss. And that's a crit.
Okay. So you got wait, 7?
7 hits into crit.
7 hits and a crit, yeah.
Alright, so that would be... I'll just roll 8d6. I'm just going to do that on fucking browser. 8d6, roll the dice. 36 plus 2 for each of them, so that would be plus 14. So 50 damage from the chickens. Jesus Christ. And yeah, the mummy dies.
Yeah.
Well then.
All I'm saying, summon a bunch of chickens in a claustrophobic room. Insane strategy.
So yeah, you are no longer paralyzed or frightened or charmed. Loudman of Pipe Noise, it's your turn.
Well, guys, there's a problem. Those
Yeah.
are hostile to us. So the strategy here is very simple. You go to the door and you close the door, and you hold the door down because chickens are not very intelligent.
But we want to go and see what's in that room.
Just wait out. They're gonna disappear eventually.
Was
just
your
wait out.
spell concentration?
It's concentration. I could just drop concentration.
So you can
right?
drop it whenever you want to, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You guys. I'll applaud. Good job. Good job, my performers. You can go.
Alright,
Wait,
you
what's the
dismiss
term?
your chickens.
You can go backstage.
Alright, there you go. Alright.
That was awesome. I just summoned a bunch of chickens. They like eviscerated this mummy.
Alright.
While at it, I would like to. I have like alchemist supplies. I'm sure I have something to like drain fluid. So I would like to like get a good amount of her blood
Okay,
for later usage.
sure. So you do that, and the rest of you, as you step into the room, there is a giant patterned rug that's laying near this leather couch and an end table. There's a table and a pair of chairs taking up one corner, and a large bed filling up this alcove with a bronze-bound chest at the foot. That's what you see.
And how many vials of blood can I take from this hot cat lady?
Go ahead and make a medicine check.
There's like a check that's never happened before. Oh my god, medicine is not an intelligence skill. Oh my god, I can actually get a bonus. Oh no.
You get 0 vials of blood.
How did I mess this up so badly?
You're trying to drain the blood. It's just making a huge mess. It's like dripping down onto the bed. You get like 2 drops into one of the vials before it you drop the vial and it shatters, and you're combobulated. You're a mess. You can't gather any blood.
It made things even worse. I hope nobody walks in on this, because this could suggest completely different routes of seeing than it actually is. Guys, don't look at me like that. I didn't do anything wrong.
The rest of you see Loud Metal Pipe Noise covered in blood, standing over the corpse of this sexy cat lady.
I was just trying to get blood.
Is there anything in that chest, by the way?
Oh yeah, let me open.
Well, while Loud Metal Pipe Noise is gathering the blood, Quahog goes over to open the chest. You open it up, and you see there are a bunch of very lavish garments and bedclothes, probably worth a good amount of money.
Ooh.
Or you could be wearing them yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do they look on me, on Quahog?
They look pretty good.
Okay.
They've got like cat patterns. They've got like the same emblem that was on the headdress of this person.
Marking it down, sexy clothes for Quahog in case we ever need to
sexy pajamas.
In case we ever need to like. In case we need to like.
You can keep them.
No, they're for you. This is like everybody can have like an outfit roster, and you can like add it like sexy cat fit Quahog into your outfit roster.
Sexy cat pajamas. There you go.
If we ever need to like go undercover, if we need to like go undercover, Quahog can be like.
Yeah.
Do that.
I still got my wedding dress from the filler episode, by the way.
I think we all got our clothes from the filler episode still.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Alright. So you're standing here in the room with a dead mummy and a dead cat lady. What do you want to do?
Mummies are usually dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's extra dead, though.
Come here, Elaria.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, let's do our thing.
Chest.
That is our thing. There might be other things in the room, so go ahead.
Alright,
do your thing.
19.
Aside from there's this large rug in the floor, the bed has decent sheets on it, but you get the sense most of the valuables from this room were kept in that chest, and it was just the PJs.
Unfortunate. Let me detect magic while we're at it, though, just in case there's like a magical thing laying around somewhere. So I'll do that. You guys can do other things, so I'll do that as a rug. Detect magic ritual.
Yeah, other than the stuff that you've already found and are carrying with you, no other magics.
Right. Yeah, I guess I think we did it. We did like brutally slaughter the owner of this place and steal all its valuables. So I would say that was a big success. What's like the time looking like outside? Is there like a window somewhere?
There are no windows.
Nobody?
You didn't see a single window the whole time you were in this tower.
Yeah, don't go like down and like check what the time is. If it's like late, you might as well just like stay in the like tower for the night.
Yeah, so you can go down. You go down through all the teleportation sigils back the way that you came, back down out through the door. It's not like dark out yet, but it is getting later in like it's probably like early evening at this point.
I think we might as well stay here for the night, right? Like,
We could, yeah. There's a big double bed that not all of us can fit on. But we can try.
And some people can, if you want to sleep on a double bed, you can do that. We can also just, sleep on our normal camping equipment on the floor.
That's also true. I want to try her bed, though.
And go ahead, go ahead. If you want to put those clothes on, you can do that as well. I'll be in a different room.
Quahog gets outfitted with the very expensive silk cat pajamas, and you make your way into the bed. It's surprisingly pretty stiff. Apparently, this person likes their mattress pretty stiff, but
Did you move the mangled corpse away, or are you like sleeping with the mangled corpse?
I moved the mangled corpse away.
And yeah, there is just blood everywhere.
I cleaned the blood.
Yeah, the sheets are fucking fully soiled.
I think we might as well put the corpse in. I mean, unless someone wants to, like, probably we could clean ourselves here as well. So yeah, no reason to put her in the bathtub.
Oh yeah, don't put her in the bathtub. That's a good point.
Yeah, right. Everybody who wants to take a bath, it is a rare opportunity, presumably, to take a bath. So yeah, do it.
Yeah, let's get clean.
Yeah. Which order do you guys want to bath in? Bathe in?
VC order, obviously.
Oh, of course.
Oh, rude.
I think
I'll
we
go
should first. Be nice.
I'm gonna roll a dice to see how well I bathed. 18. That's a pretty good bath.
That's pretty bad. Yeah, you're
Are
pretty
we
clean.
doing bathing rolls? Okay.
Sure, yeah, go for it.
Go Bando.
Ooh,
Okay,
that was a
Pipe is
bad bath.
disgusting.
Pipe, you've still got blood left over from your experiment earlier. It's like
Still
caked
solid
into your
exceptional
feathers. It's
blood.
pretty gross.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Era,
would
you
get
just
it.
Yeah.
you just don't care.
Era just
I just looked at the water.
You like dipped a toe in and we're like, nah.
Yeah.
19.
Ooh,
And
even
Ilaria is
cleaner than
also
me.
squeaky clean.
Look at
Like,
the elves being so
Fully cleaned off.
hoity-toity.
Replace the bandages.
Yeah, you and everything, Beth, and you're all set. You're clean, ready for the evening. So is there anything else you want to do before spending the night here in this tower? A sleepover in this wizard's tower of some sort?
I'd like to identify my ring.
Yeah, okay. So you spend the time, you cast your identify. This is a ring of protection. So it requires attunement. It is +1 AC and +1 saving throws.
That is like really nice.
Mm-hmm.
How does attunement work again?
You can attune to up to 3 items.
Oh yeah, I'll attune to this one.
Cool. So you can mark your additional bonuses there and keep track of your attunement slots.
Okay, where did I put the attunement slots?
I don't remember if there's a spot on the sheet for it. Otherwise, you can just mark it somewhere in your equipment, I guess. Just make a thing for it.
Yeah. My equipment is getting like pretty full. I should like. The list is so long.
You just throw some stuff out.
Right, it's
Alright, so while Loudman of Pipe Noise is sorting through his inventory, is there anything else anyone wants to do?
Not really.
Ilaria, can you stab me?
Sure.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
stop wasting the
Like-
charges when we're literally going to like.
Yeah, we're
sleep.
literally
Wait,
gonna,
yeah, no,
yeah,
you're
right,
we're
yeah.
gonna do a long
But
rest.
don't want to fully heal me, though.
I
that's
mean,
the thing.
I
Only
can
not
stab
long
you
rest.
with the other one.
Wait, no.
Oh yeah,
actually,
true, true.
Do long rests full heal, or did I make that up?
They do.
Long
yeah.
rest
Yeah,
has
I do.
full.
Yeah.
In that case, you know what? Ilaria stabbed me. I'll full heal it anyway.
True. What if I just like max damage you?
It's okay.
Take
I
it
can
back.
take it. I can take it.
In
Go
the
ahead,
middle
go
of
ahead,
the
do
night,
it,
a
do it.
dragon attacks the tower, and because of the hit points you lost, you lose, and you die.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ilaria. Sneak attack me. I can. I'm ready.
Out of interest, let's see. Hold
Are you attacking Loudman of Pipe Noise?
on. Not canonically.
I consent. I consent. You can do it.
Oh my!
20?
Roll a crit sneak attack on Loudman of Pipe Noise.
Does that mean I double the dice or double the damage?
Double the
Whichever
dice.
one you want.
Roll,
It's okay,
roll all
I'll
your
take my
fucking sneak attack dice. And
No,
wow,
20.
horrible roll.
Yeah.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
on ones there.
Okay, I take 20 damage. Ooh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good, Ilaria.
Pretty good. If I get a crit sneak attack, that's sick.
That's
It's
awesome. Yeah.
Hey,
6
20 damage
times
was
8,
honestly 20
20,
damage.
yeah,
Like a
28,
chicken did like 50, so like that was pretty weak,
28,
honestly.
40.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Didn't even
48
take
total damage I could do.
didn't even take half of my HP.
Yeah. It's okay. That's because I wasn't trying to kill you.
Yeah, you were holding back a little bit, even though you crit.
Yeah. I happened to hit you in like a bad place, but it's like, oh, sorry.
Where did you stab me?
Totally on
Where
accident.
did you stab me?
Probably like in the leg.
Ow.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that like I forget what it was called. The horror movie where they gather around the table and have to do weird dares to like get money.
Oh yeah, I think
But
I
there's
saw
a
that
scene
one.
in that movie where the old lady gets ice picked in the leg and bleeds
Yeah,
out.
I remember
Which,
that.
by the way, I still will never get over that the fucking guy from Trailer Park Boys is the one who does that. I was like, what the fuck are
Yeah.
you doing in like an actual movie? What the hell?
All right. So as you all finish exploring this tower, you put on your PJs. Loudman of Pipe Noise is covered in even more blood than he was before from the stab from Ilaria. But you get your camping equipment out. Someone can sleep in the bloody bed if they want to. But you'll go to sleep,
100%.
and we'll pick up from there next time on Mug and D.
Whoa!
Yay.
I can
Awesome.
fucking heal.
Nice. Thanks for
And
watching
give
Mug and
myself
D.
my second when the Nazi starts and
Tune
stuff.
in next time
Good
for more
sex
Mug and D. Penis chat.